Hello, my name is David Stallings and I'm the Dungeon Master for Paradise Lost. Before jumping into today's episode, we have some important details that you should know regarding it. Due to a collection of unfortunate circumstances, the audio for the first half of the session is subpar. And that's okay. We still have it in the episode, but if you do listen to it, you're going to notice there's some spikes in quality suddenly. Spikes in volume and kind of echoes. It's really weird. And that's the card we've been dealt for this particular instance. It can be rough to listen to, and if you struggle through it, that's okay, because I'm just going to give you a recap right now. If you want to go try it, by all means. Just fast forward through me and just go straight into the episode. But if you don't want to, or it's too hard to listen to, just come back here, because I'm just going to give you a summary and then the timestamp for where to jump into, and then you can just continue enjoying the story. And that's what we can do. So please forgive us for this issue. We're smarter because of it, and yeah, stuff happens. It's not a big deal. So if you want to leave and go ahead and go and watch it, do that now, because hey, spoilers ahead. And all right, let's do it. They left. It's just you and me now. So after the events that had transpired in the secret altar of the Amber Temple, the beginning of our session panned over to look at the people who stayed behind, which were Nereza, Lord Farquaad, Casimir, Aragal, and Ismark. The five of them taking care of themselves, taking care of Casimir, who had now finished whatever this undead-like transformation was. Nereza had a small conversation with Aragal, curious about his perspective on this, how he's feeling after the very eventful day that had transpired. Aragal confessed that he seemed to be coming to terms with some kind of understanding of why he is a part of the prophecy. To which he also mentioned that he doesn't know everything yet, but he's learning. He feels more confident in the group itself, though. Nereza asked, if you do come to that understanding, will you tell me? And he responded with, yes, I'll tell you. Inside the secret altar, after Dynaxis had just gone back into Stephen's chest, Stephen began to deflect rather quickly from Andre about the circumstances, starting to false life immediately. But Andre acknowledged that he saw whatever that thing was, watched him go into his friend's chest. And Stephen confessed that, yes, he knows what that thing is. Stephen referred to him as his dad, and that his dad owns him. But Stephen also mentioned that due to what just transpired, he's unsure what that circumstance now looks like in the future. Following this, eventually the group gathered again in the same chamber before, with the three amber sarcophagi, one broken, one now taken from Casimir, and one final one that had been untouched and unexplored. There was originally some haste in deciding to leave, but then conversation started, intrigue in this last amber sarcophagus. Curious what might happen. What might happen to Andre, who's already taken one of these dark gifts? Stephen contemplating to himself, can he even take one, considering the deal he's made with Dynaxis? And Timothy also giving the information that we know that we can reject the offer. After some discussion, the decision was made that those three, Timothy, Stephen, and Andre, would touch the sarcophagus at the same time. But they did give the invitation to anyone else to join with them. And when they all said no, Ismark was last, and Stephen seemed a little more determined to have Ismark join. And thus a large collection of skill challenges began between a lot of people and spells being cast before finally all four of those people, Stephen, Timothy, Andre, and Ismark, had a hand tied to one another and thrust onto the statue. Andre, no effect. There was no vision, nothing happened. The other three were suddenly in some kind of laboratory. They could see a figure ahead of them, clearly undead, spectral in some capacity, robed, and currently just walking through the chamber, idly playing with this large source of energy in their hands. And as they turned to look towards the person who had just come in, so Stephen, Timothy, and Ismark, it acknowledged that it didn't have time for them, and shunned each of them from the vision itself. However, when being thrust out of the vision, there was an overwhelming amount of energy that overcame all three of them. Stephen and Timothy emerged severely injured, and Ismark had turned to dust, leaving nothing but his greatsword behind. Shock filled the room, anger quickly, disbelief, and hastily, the first thing that they could do, that they could think of, Timothy ran back to a sarcophagus that he had touched merely hours ago that contained an entity known as Psychane, who had some kind of gift to give of resurrection. The first thing he could think of. So him, Lord Farquaad, and Andre rushed over there, placed his hand on the sarcophagus, and took the gift without hesitation. The most noticeable thing to happen to him was that his eyes became glossed over with this sickly yellow energy. No pupils, no other characteristics, just this dark yellow. But disregarded it. He could still see, and he just ran back to the group. He asked Nereza for Ismark's ashes, placed a hand over the bag they were kept in. And as some yellow energy went into the bag, impacting into the dust, they waited, and nothing happened. Ismark definitively died. The grief was prevalent in the temple, and with some hostile confrontations between one another, together they quietly picked up the loot that they had found in the temple and made their way out, back onto the side of Mount Gakis and into the wilderness ahead. They stepped out into what was now a much darker, much mistier Barovia. Andre placed his tiny hut, and they began a long rest after an incredibly difficult day. During this long rest, Lord Farquaad began to dream. She was in a stone chamber with steps ahead of her, with a golden throne with velvet decoration upon it. Behind this throne was stained glass of familiar iconography of Castle Ravenloft, of Strahd himself. And suddenly the stairs leading up to the throne began to lower, creating a flat chamber. Beside her, a throne of very similar decoration appeared. And from behind the throne ahead of her, a figure emerged from the shadows, the familiar form of Strahd von Zarovich, within Lord Farquaad's dream. And that is where the first session ended. The first half of the session. Second half is good. That'll catch you up on it. You know everything that happened. Again, really unfortunate that there was a technical difficulty with a death. So that sucks. But what you gonna do? Again, the raw footage is still there. If you want to see people reacting to it, by all means, please do. But that is what happened. And if you want to, if you are now jumping back in right here, that is now appearing on the screen somewhere right here, is the timestamp to go to. So we hope you enjoy. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. But of course, please enjoy, and Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Show her my friends when I play Dungeons and Dragons. My name is David Stallings. I'm Dungeon Master for this adventure. Let's jump in. All right. So let's do it. All right. Last we left off, our adventurers from Okel attempting to retake their own home from Strahd and avenge their friend Chaos have been pursuing a prophecy with the hope that they would learn and gain strength in order to defeat their foe, Strahd von Zorovich. And in the final item being procured of this prophecy, you learned was the Tome of Strahd himself, found deep within Mount Gakish on the south side of Barovia, in a place known as the Amber Temple. And through a collection of intense battles within this place, learning about some dark gifts and some of the party succumbing to them, you guys found the treasury itself that seemed to contain not only a large amount of wealth, but the tome. And in going further into the temple, in pursuit of something that someone's patron was pushing them towards, Stephen found a secret area within this temple, a large cylindrical chamber. And as he dove down into the bottom, as instructed by his patron Dynaxis himself seemed to become catatonic, and followed by Stephen, as you bled on the altar in order to help your patron. Seeing some sort of purplish energy that began to converse with you, that held you in place, and the entire, as whatever transaction was occurring in this place, it finished. And Dynaxis came out of his catatonic form while you stayed in yours. The two of you were enveloped in this explosion of energy. Dynaxis first landing at the top of the walkway in front of Andre, as Stephen plopped down in front of the group. And Dynaxis went back through the fiery spiral that he seems to come in and out of through Stephen. Disappeared back into that. And you guys stand there in this cold chamber. Meanwhile, during all of this, a few stayed behind. Nereza, Lord Farquaad, as that group had ventured in, some folks stayed behind with Aragol and Casimir. Yeah. And I'd like to ask if, while this was happening, as Timothy, Stephen, and Andre ventured further, is there anything you'd like to do in this space? It was a few minutes that they were gone. Mm-hmm. I believe, Nereza, you had said maybe talking with Aragol?
Maybe.
Definitely.
He did say that. Yeah, I was like, definitely.
So I want to give a chance for that.
What is he doing?
After Casimir had taken that gift and it become corpse-like, you had healed him. Mm-hmm. He's just observing. Make an insight check.
Well,
insight.
14.
14.
I can read his mind-ish.
He's becoming more. It's not necessarily. He's usually got like a very arrogant attitude to him, but he seems just curious in general. You're not sure if he's curious about the space that you're in, or just curious about you guys surviving through this place. But it's like there's a. Oh no, the arrogance seems to be a little lessened at the moment. Lower down the
Thank you! Okay, I'm going to go up to him and I'm going to say, oh, this has been a bit of a clusterfuck, huh?
Yeah. Is everyone here planning to take one of these horrible gifts?
Yeah.
Is that the plan now? Looking over towards Casimir.
Honestly, you could just stop touching stuff, you know? Like, why are we, I don't know, they always do this, but how are you? You know, I know you didn't want to be here, so just wanted to check in, see how it's going there.
Well, you got that right. I don't want to be here.
Yeah, I know.
But
And honestly, I don't want to be here either.
I don't know. There's I don't know. I have a little more confidence now. I feel like I'm getting a better understanding of why I've been asked to be here.
What do you think that is?
I said I'm getting a better understanding.
Oh, okay. Will you tell me when you get that understanding?
I can tell you when I get that understanding. I'll get there.
All right.
But I feel a little more confident now. This has been a very difficult adventure into the temple.
Well, I mean,
I'm surprised we've all survived this far.
we definitely wouldn't have without you, so. I mean, I know it's against your wishes, but we definitely love having you here, man.
Well,
We could have died. Several times.
well, I'm happy we're not dead here.
Agreed.
We'll see how far we get.
All the way, man. All the way. That's it. I don't have anything else
At that point, Timothy began to come out. Lord Barclay, is there anything you'd like to do in this fix? Okay.
to say. Chilling.
Kill him. Looking around the
Chilling, hiding, baby. Yeah.
I'm into it.
You already
Barclay
know.
has a babe pen with him.
Is this Timothy dress?
Yeah.
It says.
I'm just making sure.
Ricky's trying to dox me.
I'm ordering Red Bulls for the boys.
Alright.
We're on my own best.
So, Timothy, you begin to come back. You guys do feel the tremor that happens.
That's my Trevor.
And it comes to an end as now Andre and Steven, you both are together. Andre, this thing that was also in the space with you guys is now gone, going into your friend. And Steven is still lying on the ground.
Ow.
I don't think you're conscious.
I am.
He is.
Oh,
He has
okay.
2 health.
I'm fucked. I'm just nice.
I'm just gonna look at
I'm laying
Steven.
there.
What are you doing right now,
I'm laying down on the ground.
Steven? Alright.
Are you asking me like a question? Like are
No.
you just asking me, Ricky?
No, I'm literally looking at you and wondering, like,
Why?
I just don't know how to even approach this right now.
I'm gonna open my eyes and go. Wait, yeah. and then I like to imagine Andre goes, yeah, yeah. And then I go, yeah, 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 yeah. And then I lean my legs back and I jump up into the air and I stand straight up on my feet. Yeah, 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 as we're just woo, and
It's
then
like you're doing a haka.
yeah, well, I was gonna say it then turns into a haka. I look at him and go ha, 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 yeah, woo, ha. I'm false cycling for a whole minute.
No, I got that. I got that idea.
I didn't get it.
You should.
You look like shit, bro. You good?
What's up?
Well, you got like a whole thing right there. There's like a thing there.
Oh wait, what did I didn't get anything, right? Nothing
I
happened.
don't know. Just assuming something.
Well, I know what happened, but like I don't look
I
different,
can
right?
see every single time.
Other than the intense wounds that he had.
Yeah, thing right there. You got one wound right there.
Oh, you mean this? And I thaumaturgy, my eyes are purple. You mean this?
So you're good?
Like what did you?
Excuse me.
Is that he left, right?
Please.
Dynaxis is gone.
Yeah. So like, what did you see? I think you saw.
Enough.
Uh-oh.
What's it now?
Saw that dude
Oh.
go into you.
Yeah, that's my dad.
That's your dad? Nice. Well, finally got around to meeting him, huh?
Listen. That's my dad. but I don't want nobody else to know I got a dad. Because, you know, like Timmy, he's got that whole, like, daddy issue thing. And, like, Nereza can't fly. I don't want to really put that
That's true.
on. No
True, she can't.
Yeah, I don't want to put them down. Like I got my, like, life's, yeah, like, life's good for me right now. Like, I got daddy in me.
It's good for you? Did he do this to you?
In you?
I just, like, kind of look down, I'm just bleeding out. Just like,
I've never been
not
better.
really.
What did you gain by jumping into this pit and emerging half dead?
Oh, that's a perfect.
So nothing.
Bomb ass color contacts, man.
I can do this. Okay. Not said.
Not said. God.
Are you trying to deceive me right now?
It looks like it. Are you making a deception check right now, Steven?
What does a 27 do?
Holy shit! Insight check.
Okay. Do an insight check.
Andre says, okay, let it go.
17. 27? Oh, right, deception because charisma.
Just to clarify, you're using thaumaturgy right now for
Oh, my eyes, yeah.
right? Okay.
Yeah, no, they'll go away in like a minute.
I mean, you know the spell. You know that the eyes that he's
I'm
doing.
referring more to the.
No, I'm aware.
Oh, that?
Oh, that?
Yeah, that
yeah.
thing.
Did he get
Like, I gained that.
You got him.
I learned how to do that.
I mean, maybe he never knew how people did that. Seems like maybe that could have been something he just learned.
Wow.
Maybe.
Buddy, I'm a master of illusion. I could tell you that. You didn't have to almost die to get it.
Listen, I'll be real with you.
That's all I was wanting.
It's all I ever want.
You know how, like, you can't tell nobody.
Ooh, no one else is here.
Where's Timmy in all this?
Timothy
left.
at this point has
I'm a
actually made it.
warlock.
You've made it back into the chamber.
I know that.
Hey guys.
Oh,
Oh.
just like,
No, but I know you don't know that, but, like, I'm a warlock.
I do know that.
I have skills and powers.
Yeah, I know. I've seen that.
This is the big reveal.
I know.
Eldritch Blast.
And I told Timmy that was just, like a gun.
Oh,
Like,
really?
because I have little guns in my hand.
Remember
I
a
do.
long time ago when you tried to sell me on your daddy,
I remember it was on
Okay,
the
fine.
and you got real quiet the next day when
He's like, no, don't do that.
something must have. Well, I don't know that.
I'm not supposed to talk about it a whole lot, but it sounds like you just met him. But that's my dad.
Oh, okay, that's your dad.
He owns me.
He owns.
But I don't know if he owns me anymore.
He went
But
into
he
you.
owns me like
He
that's
went
my-
inside you.
Well, yeah, I don't know. I guess if he went in me, does that make me own him? And then I feel my chest.
and then look at you.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, do I own him since he's inside of me?
No.
It's not because, like, the genie doesn't own the lamp.
The genie.
The lamp owns him.
Genie's a special case.
So are you the lamp?
Or
The
the
genie.
genie.
They could-
Rub me real quick. See if he comes back out.
Rub. You take a moment, rub his arm.
No, chest.
Chest. Doesn't come out.
Huh.
Nothing happens.
Ow.
One more time.
There's a natural warmth that Steven has, but
Okay. Ow.
Ow?
I have 2 health. That's
Doesn't it heal
still
better?
pretty hurt.
Honestly.
I do have 2 health.
Take
I
damage.
am bleeding out currently.
Alright, you know what, man?
Listen, that's my dad.
Okay, alright, it's fine.
We kind of sold. I think we might have just made a bigger. Listen, it's kind of like investing. He invested in me, so I owe my whole life to him now. But I think we might have just went in on another deal. I don't know, really. That's my dog. I'm willing to die for this dude because that's my dog. Anyway, if you want to join, I mean, you already met him.
I don't want to get you in trouble again.
No. Trust. I mean, he met you. He seemed like he liked you. You're a cool dude.
A little bit. I was thinking about, banishing him, kind of, to a different planet.
Oh, no. You don't want to manage him.
Yeah.
He's a pretty tough dude. You should have seen what he did down in that pit. It's crazy.
What do you do?
I don't know.
you should.
But it was
You
pretty
just
cool.
should have been there.
Man, I wish I were there.
Oh,
The
there.
way you describe it. You know, Don, I don't give a fuck about
Listen,
your
don't
daddy
tell
issue.
nobody.
I'm not telling nobody. That's what I'm trying to say right now,
Hi.
dude. What I'm trying to say, all it is if you're gonna kill Strahd with the team,
I've never been more ready to kill Strahd.
all right, that's it. Let's
All I
go.
want is to kill Strahd.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
Can I be a warlock? I
Uh,
can set up a meeting.
I'm not sure. You know what? Set up the meeting. I'll think about it.
Yeah, I'll pull some.
All right, pull some strings. Let's get back to the group. Though.
I think.
Wait, you done here?
I'm gonna look back down in the pit. And I'm gonna feel my chest. I'll be done here. Can I say it in Infernal? Yeah, we done here. We're good.
Sorry.
Should I stop doing that?
I mean, you can make a roll if you want.
What?
The Arcana check that we were doing.
Oh, sure, yeah.
Do it 6 times.
Oh, that's
7. Yeah, we're done.
Look, I saw into the
Rolling
future,
out.
and I knew I.
Oh yeah.
No, yeah, he knew.
There's no response. There's still the cold energy that's still as after the explosion ended. The chamber itself, it looks like nothing's happened. The chain is still there. The energy continues to flow rapidly. It's very cold in here. But other than that, no response. It seems like whatever was needed has been accomplished.
Okay.
Daddy left.
Hold on. I'll set up a meeting.
All right, you said that. Let's hit the road.
No more, no more, no more, no more.
And I pull out my bowl of Chipotle and walk away.
Okay.
That's a legendary item.
It is
It
legendary.
requires attunement.
It does. Andre, Steven, begin walking back down the hallway back to the group. You guys, the rest of you watch as they emerge. Steven is clearly heavily injured.
Just ironing.
The false light helps a little bit, but it's
False.
It's false. He has. This is the worst you've ever seen. The worst condition you've ever seen.
Jesus, what did you guys do? Oh, wait, sorry, Morning Lord. What did you guys do?
Don Daddy, Don Fuck.
The hell?
What the Don Daddy hell did you do?
What in the shit?
Steven, are you okay?
I don't know. I'm too tired to be joking.
Can you cure wounds on him at level 2?
Sure.
You just said what?
I would like to do that as well.
Okay, maybe I'll do level 1.
No, double level 2.
Okay.
That's like a
Yeah.
go.
I'm gonna grab one by my shoulder
You know?
and then channel our healing energy together.
Daniel!
Secret tunnel.
Before they
Secret
tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
It's 2d8 for both of you.
4.
4 for you. Well,
Heal
for
me.
you, it's,
Heal me.
it's your wisdom.
For you, I'm gonna hit it.
No,
Great.
it's my it's a bite spell. Sure,
Oh, you're right. You're right. My bad.
That's
Yep.
a 1.
15.
That's a 1.
Oh my gosh, the worst.
6.
All right, so you heal a total of 21 hit points, Steven.
I mean, that's good for you though.
Good job. You're welcome.
I gotta do math.
I helped too.
It's like a
I thought I said
I
you're
rolled
welcome.
2 ones.
That's why I said good job and you're welcome.
I look pretty decent.
Give me that attitude. Okay, we've been in this chamber for like 15 minutes. Sick of this.
Give me your shit.
Watch
okay?
yourself.
I looked at
Catching me sneaking.
Nareza and I just say, I hit it or not.
Alright.
What?
Doorbell.
Doorknob.
Sure.
With
I
your
fell.
liver?
I fell and I hit it or not.
I don't think she asked.
No, she did. She said what in the
Yeah.
she said what in the morning
What in
or
the
not.
Don Daddy?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say you're a fucking liar, but I don't have time to dissect it all, so let's roll out. Watch out for door handles on the way out.
I kind of quivered
Alright.
a little bit. Just at the thought of door handles.
Who's the undead guy?
Casimir.
Casimir. Looking good, buddy.
Is he losing more skin by the moment?
Oh, we didn't see any of that, huh? I didn't see any.
Steven probably didn't. Well, I mean, you did have as you were. I went and rewatched it. As you were going to press like the opening, you apparently were in slow mo going, "Do it!
Yeah.
Oh, you're doing great!"
It's true.
And then clicked it. So I think you're aware. But to answer your question, Timothy, the transformation that happened is it's finished. And you fought a lot of zombies through this adventure. It looks comparable to one.
I'm gonna look at him and I'm gonna go, Ismark, looking good.
Smart.
Casimir laughs. Ismark, like, kind of jokingly hits you on the back of the
I
head.
hella should do
Don't you ever know like one of us.
So you're gonna go ahead and take several steps back.
Redheaded stepchild vibe from Ismark.
Absolutely.
This whole campaign.
The whole campaign, dude, was great.
How's Casimir's ear looking? Even more undead?
That scar that's there is basically open. No. That is a disgusting part.
It's really disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good with it.
It's like he regained an ear.
True.
I
It was just a big hole.
That's a fair point. Okay, yeah. How you doing?
You know, I didn't know that this would happen, as usually just the decaying flesh. This I didn't know,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm really happy with what I gained.
Okay.
What did you gain? Your skin is falling off of you.
I told you, I can save my sister.
I think you look good.
I can fix
I think you look better than you did before, to be honest.
that. That's encouraging, Steven,
Right.
because I don't think this is going away anytime soon.
What?
Oh, you look
As
good,
a
bro.
portion of flesh just like pops off.
You know, in this
Yeah.
town, everyone is so similar. You stick out in just the right way. I think.
Which of us do you think will stick out more, Andre?
Probably
I'm trying to
demon.
Oh shit, yeah. Forgot you just fucking weird. God damn it. The
Yeah.
more we get involved, the worse
Yeah.
we just
I mean, you could possibly wear like a ninja suit or like a
a wetsuit.
wetsuit,
Yeah.
24/7.
A morph suit? Yeah.
That's
Oh.
pretty crazy.
Oh.
But me, on the other hand, I don't know how I'm going to be able to, live a normal life.
Yeah.
You could fly
Yeah. Well,
thousands
and
of feet in the air.
I mean, even though he's
Live your life
flying,
in the
though,
air.
he'll still have to come back down and eat his bones. So,
That's
like,
true.
Here come down, eat my
It's gonna
bones.
be-
Could you hunt like pigeons in the air and
Just
get
bring
1
a little
pound worth?
pigeon bird.
Yeah, little
That'd be a lot of
bird
pigeons.
bones.
Oh my gosh.
bird
One
bones are
pound?
so light.
Yeah.
True.
That'd be a lot of birds.
Hollow.
I mean, maybe I can learn some illusion spells like you or something.
Oh.
That's a good point.
Are you ever planning on getting married? Or intimacy at all?
Well,
Because you're going to have to
that's a
be
good
really
point,
careful
actually.
with your skin.
If only all of the women in his
True.
weren't in his
But he's going to bring one back, so why not bring
That's
two?
true.
Well,
Yeah.
that one is my sister.
Well, I said why not bring two. I'm not saying do
Right.
stuff
Look, I
with
get
your
one.
sister.
I only get
Gross.
this once.
Oh.
Are you sure? Okay.
So guys, what should we do? Should we leave? I feel like we got what we came for.
Yeah, I'm good.
And I feel like the longer we stay, the more we tempt fate, so.
Wasn't there more sarcophagi in here?
No!
There's
Oh yeah. I
two others, but one of them, on the
can't
opposite
see.
side of the chamber,
It's
is
not there when you
it looks like it's broken completely.
Let's not do that.
Sure thoughts.
You should go touch that one.
Can I go up to that one?
Sure.
No. Can I inspect it?
You're up close to it, so make
I'm very
a
close.
make an investigation
saving
check.
throw.
We should make it anything under a 10, he's touching it to investigate.
3?
Oh, 3. You're in there.
I would like to lick the rubble.
You actually?
No. Maybe. Yeah, I'll lick it.
yeah.
First instinct, maybe.
I
yeah.
can't just go back at this.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
What do you
Actually, no.
Right. What's this
Yeah.
investigation check gonna do
Yeah.
for you? It's a
I licked
3.
it.
He's just gonna tell you it looks broken.
You lick some of the rubble of this amber.
Uh-huh.
Nothing happens. Looking inside of it, the main thing that you note from the elements that are still there, there's no sliver. Like no silver element that's like worming through it.
So is it like broken like the lid? Or is the
like,
whole thing just crumbled like the whole
it's
sarcophagus?
like crumpled. Yeah.
Oh.
There's amber on the floor. There's some that's still up in the alcove. It's whatever this one in particular, done.
No sliver though,
No sliver.
because it's already out in the world. Being straw.
Being Strahd.
Look at that.
Then who touched
that?
Then who touched Strahd's sarcophagus? If he was it.
Perhaps Strahd.
Himself.
Or what that one dude riding that came in. Maybe he's the Strahd toucher.
I don't know.
Okay.
Because God knows no one else is touching him.
Hey!
High fives all around.
I mean, probably Arena,
Oh,
right? Ismark? No, I didn't say that. No. I'm not bullying Ismark.
I would
for
high
dressing
five
up.
on that one.
Like the only person who doesn't play is Mark.
Yeah.
Going back to Vallaki.
Going back to hell. Yeah, I mean, you know, do I smell anything in his general direction? Because I'm usually smelling.
What do I smell like?
I think it's a different campaign.
I mean, 2 or 3 though. That's good. The one
You
shot.
can make a perception check if you want.
Okay.
Sniff me. Sniff me.
All right.
You'll be amazed at what you find.
You should touch it. I mean, you know, 11.
11. I mean, the thing you smell mainly is the rotting
Casimir?
corpse in front of you. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so it even smells like a dead body? too?
Oh, God.
Pretty bad.
Can I presto him? Make him smell like lavender?
It's a good idea.
Yeah. Momentarily, the rotting smell is gone and comes back.
Is there anything we can do for him?
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I can keep touching him. Make him
You're-
lavender forever.
Cure wounds wouldn't do anything, right? Or would it?
Cure Wounds was cast on him by Nereza
Right.
last session. And
Oh, yeah,
It did
it
heal
helped.
him because he went
Oh.
unconscious.
Yeah.
So he's
But,
not considered an undead.
But
He doesn't.
Yeah.
it did not seem
You
to
look
fix any of
crust.
the
You look tough.
transformation.
It does.
Okay. Just wondering. Maybe just hold on. No, we don't want to take the magic away because I'm sure he has to use whatever
Oh, yeah.
magic to.
I think
Sadly,
whatever he has, he wants to keep.
Yeah,
This
he
isn't
definitely.
magic.
It's
This,
just
this
like
sounds like it's what these things were for him
Yeah.
and for you.
it just sounds like he's probably gonna have to sleep outside of the hut.
That's
That's
for sure.
what that sounds like.
Right,
No, we can
cold.
make him smell
We'll
good.
see. I mean, I don't know.
You making like a little room in the hut for just him? Yeah.
Well, technically, you can make the hut smell like whatever we want, too, right?
I don't think I have that.
I don't know if you can affect the smell for it.
Make it a rule.
Make it a roll. It might be written in there.
It's not.
Pretty positive.
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure I can affect the temperature and the lighting. The smell, not so much.
Might as well make the smell.
Can't fix the smell.
Might as well make the
Can't
smell.
fix the smell.
What? Let's roll for it. Your
Can't
roll
fix-
versus him.
No roll.
Yours.
Can't fix the smell. Can't fix the smell.
I got a 13. You think
Yeah,
you don't think you can beat a
it
13?
works. Can't fix the
I
smell.
don't think you can beat
I'm
a
gonna throw
13.
you back in the pit that you jumped into.
What did you roll?
Can't change
Can't fix the smell.
What'd you get?
He rolled a 2.
I don't think you can beat a 2.
Can't fix the smell.
I say you
what
roll.
if we punch each other in
I
the
say you
noses
roll
so
it.
we can't smell anything?
I don't think you can. I don't think you can beat a 2, David. Alright, well.
You know we can beat
You'd rather
each
make
other.
that.
He constantly
In the
beats
small
students.
chance that he got a 1, we changed smell.
That's 5%.
We
In a
changed
very
smell.
small chance.
It would have been awesome. Think about it for the viewers.
Viewers check.
I'm sorry.
What is next for this group? I feel like, I mean, you know.
Yeah, I say we
I
leave.
say we leave and start head into the dude.
But there's still mystery here.
What?
Is there still one more sarcophagus? Is
In this room?
Yeah.
Well, that's not the mystery I'm referring to. I'm referring more to the goat with murder in its eyes and the fox. That was
Oh,
an old
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Oh
What's
yeah,
all the
yeah,
animals?
yeah.
I'm just saying-
What if the goat came from this sarcophagus?
No way.
Exploded out.
Goats can't explode. Well, they can.
Yeah.
I'm sure goats.
Now apologize. It's fine. This is where the goat came from. I'm almost certain of it.
This is.
You see these
This
hoof
is where-
tracks on the bottom?
Do I?
You do.
No. Okay. I
No,
didn't
you
need
see
to.
them. You see them. Come on.
I'm gonna look at it.
See?
You know what?
See?
I'm gonna be honest, man. We don't have any better theories.
We don't.
Aragol looks over to you, Nereza, and Lord Parkwood and says, I'm slowly losing my confidence.
No, I know. It's okay.
Hey,
Just looking over to you guys.
This is part of the journey with them. You just have to
hey, bud.
forge ahead.
If you got answers about these animals, fucking coming at us in this place,
Right.
you're welcome to offer them. But until then, we're going with that.
You okay? Not a problem. So there's still one more sarcophagus.
That's all you.
How much healing do we have?
We could
What
rest.
I'm wondering.
I made it clear that this was not
Well,
forces to be trifled with here, right?
What if I want to try?
You should do it.
Okay.
Why are you always trifling with shit?
To level 1?
Do level 1
Oh, I
and level
love
4.
that word.
Okay.
Trifling?
Pretty
I think you do it.
I was
Yeah.
saving my level 4 for something other than cure wounds, but
Well, we'll see.
Wait, who are we curing?
Probably
What
me.
the? Oh, fucking hell.
How, do you want to touch this?
No,
last
I don't
one?
want anyone to touch it. I want us to leave.
I like the rubble.
I'll do it with you,
With me? At the same time?
and then I'll leave. I'll like not do it at the last second.
You're not supposed to tell me, though. You're supposed to...
No, yeah, no. I'm letting you know I'm gonna do that.
Wait,
But I'll
what's
touch
this?
it with you.
Are you're trying to?
So how much information are you
Yeah.
giving Timmy?
He's keeping the cards
No,
right
I'm
close to the
telling
vest
you.
right now.
I'm not deceiving you. I'm just telling you.
Uh-huh.
I'll touch it with you, and then at the last possible second, I'll not touch it
But why? Let's just touch it. We're that close.
because I don't want to touch it. I've already kind of like because it sounds like he like had some deal with somebody, but like I already have a deal with somebody.
There was some things.
You know what? You can say no.
I mean, I guess you did prove that.
He'll touch it too. He'll
You want
not
to touch
touch
this
it.
with me?
Yeah, and then he'll not touch it at the last possible second.
What happens if I touch it?
That's true.
That's a good point. You should touch it.
Can we touch it at the same? I wonder if we can. All right. You know what? I'm curious.
Yeah.
Just because I'm curious and it's adventurous.
Yeah.
But
You know what?
it's not about that. It's about the science.
You know what? I'll touch it with you if he touches it.
All of us at the same
Yeah.
time?
What if 3 people make? Maybe we'll all go in there and fuck them up.
absolutely
Yes.
not.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I'm not touching
Oh,
it.
More Farquaad.
I like this.
Please.
Ismark, you
Alright.
down? Come on, Izzy. Come on.
I don't want to touch that.
Not.
If I end up looking like him playing Casimir.
Casimir, you were.
Casimir's like.
That's a total 10.
What if I end up looking like him, pointing at Timmy? Dear God!
Look, I already lost my age, and I don't want to lose anything else in this adventure.
What if you get it back?
Hey,
That's
you know
true.
what? It's alright. I get it.
How would you know?
Thank you. This is.
Oh, you know.
Fine.
Oh.
That,
As soon as we touch hands, I grab his hand and I tie it to my hand. I'm tying his hand to mine. Can I do that?
Make a dexterity check.
Oh, this guy's touching me.
versus.
That's a nat 20.
Is it really?
He's touching it.
Okay, it wasn't to. Here's the thing. The whole thing. You basically grabbed his hand momentarily.
Yeah, and I want to tie his hand to my hand.
So make a sleight of hand check
They're
for
rolling
this.
at 20.
And now he's going.
Nat 1.
During this moment, he's attempting to break the grapple.
Can I assist Ismark in doing this?
Can I?
Absolutely.
Can I? No. Can I assist Steven then? If he's doing that?
He's
So
touching
you
it.
roll and you roll.
Alright, buddy. Put your dukes up.
Anything?
This is an athletics check.
It's for him. Oh,
Athletics?
But I
For
still
me
need
too?
to.
Oh, you're fucked.
This is sleight of hand.
Okay.
21.
24. Yeah, I bet you
Oh.
thought you won, huh?
I mean, not really, but you know, whatever.
Okay, you're in the process of tying up his hand. And now he's just like, okay, whatever.
Yeah, we're
He just
touching it.
lets it happen.
Alright, now you guys get your hand in here.
My hand is in there.
And then, come on. We
I'm
said
gonna
we touch it.
before any of them do.
Are you just rushing up?
Whole person. Wait, do I have spell slot?
All of these skill
Hold
challenges.
on.
But yeah,
Let me see if I have the spell slot.
because I'm using hypnotic pattern as well.
Oh, I have whole person.
All 3 of you make dexterity checks. This is stupid.
Trying to be nice to Ismark. God damn it.
And also, Steven, I'm giving you disadvantage because you're currently tied your hand to Ismark.
Wait, I cast his whole person though.
It's still an act. It's still like the act of creating it.
I really don't think it'll matter.
12.
15.
Okay. Okay, go ahead. What's the save? What's the save?
It is a wisdom saving throw. 15.
Mine's 16.
You.
I'm being both?
Yep.
They're both
Well,
casting
doing
it. So do hypnotic pattern first.
You think you could just touch
So,
things willy-nilly?
Yeah, you think you can touch that thing where we all
You think you can tie up our friends?
Yes!
Make a wisdom saving
We've
throw.
both been tied up.
Who?
Okay. hypnotic pattern.
Oh, right.
So he's
incapacitated,
incapacitated.
motherfucker.
Whole person still goes, so make another wisdom saving throw.
paralyzed.
11.
Yay!
So
you're
You're
paralyzed!
incapacitated and paralyzed.
We run over,
I
we
don't know.
grab his hand and we tie it to ours.
Yes. Just a giant ring of all 4 of our hands.
Yeah. Now we're all like all of our hands are kind of like this, so we're all touched. You know what?
Oh, just fast
We're getting
forward.
specific.
I'm about to fast
All
forward.
our fingers are tied. All our fingers are tied together, so
All
we're
right,
touching.
I'm fast forwarding because this is stupid. Who's touching the? You do have control in this. So who all of this four are you making touch?
All four of us
All
at the
of us.
exact same
Yes.
time.
Wait, who's the four? You three and.
Is Mark.
Damn it! Leave the man alone.
That's what I was trying to say.
This better pay off.
So much better.
Everyone reaches up and touches it.
Oh, this is gonna pay off so well.
Immediately, all four of you have a vision.
Okay.
And I'm still fucking.
You're incapacitated.
You're alone in this space.
Individually or together?
Individual.
Okay,
Good
cool.
question.
Wait,
I was curious.
Together or alone.
you guys,
That's what I
all
mean.
four of you are having this vision, but you're by yourself.
Separate, yeah.
Oh fuck. That sucks.
Actually, you're not.
Nice.
Three people are.
Cool.
You see a figure ahead of you. You are in some kind of lab space. It looks like it's some sort of just humanoid ahead
I
of
was
you.
like, why did I immediately think of like a blood bank? I'm like, oh wow.
This humanoid ahead of you.
Same thing.
They're back to you right now. They're not even acknowledging you there. It's like you're
Leave.
trespassing.
Leave.
Different fluids.
Yeah.
A couple minutes pass. This person is just working at the table.
Make like
Oh,
a
'cause you're
tree
right.
and leaf.
This person's just working at their table. They seem to have these different potions with them. They're concocting something, it seems. And then they turn back towards you. This, like, in a similar vein to what Casimir now looks like, but worse.
Even worse than the ear.
This figure, this clearly undead, spectral in some way, and these long flowing robes around him. Currently, his hands are just up, and there's this greenish energy that he's just kind of playing with in space, just idly. And it's powerful. As he turns towards you, you can feel this energy just seeping off from whatever's in his hand right now. Just looks towards you and goes, "You're not worth my time." I need all three of those people who are affected to make wisdom saving throws.
So is Mark
Not worth
affected?
his time.
Andre. Right.
I don't know what I'm doing yet.
Can I, Andre? What you're doing right now? Is
Oh, you're
your
in a
hand
different-
is your hand is placed up against it, and nothing happens.
Oh, perfect.
You're still there.
All right. Cool.
Can I use Dark One's luck for this technically?
But it's a saving throw, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Saving throw. Yeah. D10. Hold on. Here's the D10.
As you should be. Oh.
15.
15. What do you get?
8.
Both of you fail.
For the 15 fail.
15.
There's no way it is Mark.
Yeah. Oh.
I was
Come on,
only
it's Mark.
worried.
Oh,
I was only worried about passing because I got like 22 out. I'm going down.
What? That was not. Was that?
There we go.
Everything
Pick me up.
right?
Fake phone call.
Oh my god! I didn't even notice.
I know.
That's how discreet I was.
Ismark, Timothy, and Steven, you all take 31 points of necrotic damage.
Still up. You're down. Cool. First of all.
And now we have to waste a god for fucking spell on you.
At this point,
Wow.
Wait, I thought you had false life.
With false life, I have 31.
So you're down still.
Wait, hold on. Maybe
How's his
I'm an idiot. Hold on.
well, you are an idiot.
No, I am an idiot. I don't know how to do math.
Yeah.
Are you up still,
I'm
Timothy?
still up.
Steven,
I'm
are you
at
up?
2.
He's figuring it out.
You said 31?
31.
I have 1 point of health.
No,
Because I have
Immediately,
45 minus 2.
immediately,
That's nice.
you guys are thrust out of this vision, and then
you bastard.
Thank you.
suddenly the hands that are tied together, they go a little loose,
Oh.
and you look at Ismark, who's a pile of dust.
Oh, really?
No, you did not!
You have 30 hit points. And the greatsword is gone. Or the greatsword's there. But he's just a pile of dust.
You are joking with me right now.
Can I run up to him and cast Spare the Dying cantrip on the ashes?
He's already dead!
You cast it.
It's gonna be okay.
There's nothing there.
Oh my god.
Tried my best. I tried so hard.
This
to
is
save
the
him.
little goblin man all over
I
again.
look at him and I go,
This is much worse.
I suck.
There you go,
Both-
sister.
Both Aragol and Casimir, their jaws drop as well.
Oh my god.
Just looking in disbelief at this.
I can't believe Timmy tied him up.
You!
Lord Farquhar, do you have healing left?
Yeah? Can I heal a pile of ash?
No. One.
You guys are so
This
kind
is-
having remorse.
She said we could
I
try.
feel bad.
One of the
No!
last session,
I tried.
I touched one of the things deeper in the temple. Do you remember? It said something like, "With a simple breath, you can take life or give life." Do you remember which one it was? It was Psyche.
You would remember what it was. Where it is, I'm sorry. I can pull it up, basically. So you can go
Because
back.
if it was give life,
I don't think it's gonna help.
you don't think?
You know
He's a
You
pile
literally
of ash.
have to reassemble, like,
He got disintegrated.
yeah, like there's no
What if
body.
Do I have a vacuum?
Don't do it.
How many hit points do they have?
I'm at 2.
And you're at 1? If I punch them, will they die?
They could go unconscious.
It's very possible.
That's hilarious. Dude, 1 point.
Timothy, the information that was given to you was simply, I'll give you the gift to breathe life. Bring it back. Breathe life. You don't
Do you
know.
think?
You don't know the extent.
There is no body. There's no potential for life here.
Who wanna see us together?
said that?
It don't matter, no.
Cause I got you.
Now is not the time.
Do I have like a container?
No. No.
I
am going to take his. I'm gonna sweep up his ashes.
Lord Farquhar, can you come with me?
Yeah, you
Yeah.
guys are currently you like dealing with untying yourself.
Yeah.
So you.
Yeah. I'm gonna. And while
You're
I'm
still
doing it,
paralyzed, so I'm just-
I just want both of you to fucking know you are on thin ice.
You're right.
If I could kill you right now, I would, because I
won't.
could kill you,
You won't.
but I won't. You're
You
right.
won't.
Because I actually care about the greater fucking mission we're on,
Exactly.
and not some bullshit touch everything we see
All you
and get
do-
our companions killed.
All you do is talk the talk, but you ain't willing to walk the walk. And I do this.
Of what? Idiocy?
And I go,
She's got a point.
he was suffering.
No, he wasn't.
Well,
He
That's
he
all right.
wanted
Oh,
to
okay.
save his sister. He had a grand mission.
And he
joined our
failed.
squad. He sacrificed his youth for us. He
Look at
sacrificed apparently now his life for us. And are you? I'm so mad right now.
but there's nothing we can do.
No, there
There
isn't,
might
which is
be.
why I'm
Am I-
scooping
there might be.
ashes
No.
into a bag.
While she yells, I'd like
You're
to
just
go
gonna make
down.
it worse.
While she yells, I like to pick up some ashes and go, sorry?
She has.
Oh,
I
dang.
have that.
Oh, dang. I was going to
Fuck
pick some up.
you.
and go, sorry?
Am I tied up still? Am I paralyzed?
Yeah.
I need you to make
Thank you.
make a wisdom saving throw against the.
15.
Can you just drop it, please?
No.
I'm concentrating.
Yeah.
That's a good.
Well, why would we do
Both
that?
of you make concentration checks.
Oh, mine's only a minute, too, so.
I mean, it's a long fucking time.
This is a Constitution saving throw for both of you.
13?
You fail.
19.
Okay, so your hypnotic fountain's gone.
Mhm.
Hold person's still up. What did you get, Andre?
I rolled a 7.
7. So 6 seconds go by. You still have it. But the course of this discussion, you've definitely broke.
Candy, too.
The course of this discussion has definitely been more than a minute. So you are no longer paralyzed.
Shoot.
What's tobacco?
Stop breathing.
What's tobacco?
Oh, I
little
have
bit.
a Red Bull for you. Would that help?
So you're no longer paralyzed.
Attitude? That's
Okay, great. I'd like to walk away.
I also got a
From
candy
this.
for this side of the table.
Aww.
I would have some, too, but
I would like to ask Lord Farquhar to accompany me deeper into the temple.
Okay.
Let's go.
Okay.
No one's going anywhere.
Can we
If I take
leave?
damage, will I turn to dust too?
Well, you can't say
If I was to-
No.
You say no one's going anywhere, and you're on the ground, like just can't move.
No, I left.
No, that's broken
Oh.
at this point.
Oh, left.
No, I say no one's going anywhere.
What do you think?
I go up to Casimir. I say, listen, what kind of, I mean, do you know anything that could turn someone to dust?
Thanos.
You as well. Andre, make an Arcana check.
I've been rolling like ass today, so. Yeah. 18.
18.
Roll a 10.
As you ask for this, Casimir is still kind of in shock. He's like trying to formulate words.
Yeah, me too. I know.
You start to get the picture. A lot of the few explosions of energy that you guys have seen in this place have been necrotic. That dark energy that's pulling life from you. And that type of energy, especially to the degree that's been used, there are tales of many adventurers coming into contact with them, becoming disintegrated, and they are no more.
So there's no going back.
You know when you find that
For this
green
circumstance,
it's gonna be a whole fucking case.
it looks like what your guys' potential is. Perhaps something could be done with, based on his understanding of what the gift might be.
Come listen.
Based on your
What
understanding of what the gift might be.
No idea.
Oh my god.
Or,
I think you're done.
we just move on.
There's just no way. I mean, this is not.
We lost
fitting.
How are we gonna know if we don't try?
Oh, I don't know. The same way we could have fucking known not to touch shit. You know, you just know.
To be honest, he wanted to touch it.
No, he.
That was like his idea, totally 100%.
Are you gaslighting us now?
He always
I'm deceiving
is.
you.
When is he not?
I'm deceiving you.
You're not.
They know.
You're not.
It was
You
his idea.
literally just killed
Was it?
someone in our group.
I didn't kill him. It's his own fault for not having enough health. You guys are the ones that actually saved me, so that's
Timmy, after you turned that dude down, wasn't there something? Yeah.
one health.
Wasn't if you've been reduced to 0, oh my god. I'm so mad that didn't happen.
3 people.
Who knows?
That
Maybe
would've
he's
been
honestly,
awesome.
maybe he's not dead. Maybe he.
He's
still with his suit.
Lord
No.
Farquhar, could you cure me, please?
Cure him so I can punch him, please.
No, don't punch me.
I'm gonna
It
false.
literally could
Once-
mean the difference between life and death.
I'm false.
Good.
You do one
I'm false.
Good.
No, I think no. I don't. I think her. If you go to 0 now, it won't be.
But then
You'll
also
just
if they,
be down.
yeah,
No,
if
no,
they
but I
pass out,
mean,
then we're gonna have to
I
carry
might
him.
go back.
You won't punch me.
Hmm?
Yes, I thought.
I'm gonna do cure wounds on each of them.
Yeah.
I level 1. Oh, are you punching him?
No, do it first.
Punch Steven.
Oh,
Alright,
yeah,
so
that's
cure
a
wounds,
mistake.
go ahead and
I'll
roll.
go on each
Yeah,
of them.
1d8 plus 4 for each one.
Well, okay. Sorry.
First one's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Timothy, you get.
One part that kills you.
And then 8 total.
8 health for you, Steven.
Okay, now I'm gonna hit him.
I'm gonna
Go ahead and roll the hit.
I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds 2nd level on myself.
Sure.
What
That's
is
a
that
natural
point?
20.
Alright, so what is your strength modifier?
0.
So, it is just simply, Steven, you take 2 points of damage as Nereza comes up. After Lord Farquaad has finished healing you, Nereza comes up and clocks you in the face.
It depends.
Oh, on what?
I'm sorry.
Did we hear how many dice you rolled?
I'm not gonna. No. But what I was asking is, after Timmy turned that guy down initially with when he touched, did something else happen to the tomb? Like, did it look to? I felt like someone else touched it. Did nothing happen?
I did that to yours that you accepted.
He did to yours.
And then we all touched.
No one touched the one of Psychane again.
I would like to run back towards that.
Timothy's starting to run further.
Okay, I'm gonna follow him.
Who's all following you?
I mean,
Was the pile of ash gone?
Yes, I have it now.
Nereza has it.
I should add that. Is marked in my pocket.
Rip.
I mean,
One less NPC.
You're welcome.
I know, you're welcome.
No!
I did this for you.
Hey, Casimir, touch this one too.
Hey, Casimir, you want to join? You want to join it?
I literally tried my hardest. I rolled so many times.
Who all left this room?
And then Timothy and
I'm
Andre are leaving. Who else is going?
I'm gonna pick up Ismark's sword.
It's gone.
No,
I
it's over there.
misspoke originally. I said
It's gone.
I said the great sword.
No, I cut out that part.
I don't
gotcha.
think anybody
It's
can
gone.
wield it. I don't think any of us here can wield that.
I really could have.
That's why I gave it to Ismail.
Well-
I'm gonna say,
She still can.
can I wield it? Or is it too big?
It's a great-
Depends on what weapons you're proficient in, which will be in the bottom left of your sheet.
Light, medium, shield? Oh, sorry, no. Simple and martial.
You could use this.
Oh.
Oh,
But
maybe I gave it
I
to
got
you 'cause
sun
you had a
sword,
light
silver
sword.
sword.
Yeah.
and big
I gave him the sword because you had a light sword. That's
How many Yeah. swords does Aragol have?
Aragol keeps. Aragol has a couple daggers with him, and then he has
carry swords.
and a short sword with him.
But a
But
giant dagger.
Yeah, I don't think.
are you offering it to
Wield
him?
Yeah.
Aragol says, I prefer the lighter weaponry.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true. He's super stealthy.
Yeah, I don't think he.
Alright, I'll carry it for now.
So you have a great sword +2 with you right now.
Wow.
Nice.
Wish I didn't have to carry this bullshit.
Anything else fall off of him?
No, he's not.
That's all. That was the only magical thing that
That sucks.
he had.
I was ready to loot.
Casimir,
pretty magical.
Casimir now, as Timothy and Andre have both started running off, more of Andre chasing after Timothy, Casimir goes, are we comfortable splitting up anymore?
No,
And
let's
Casimir
go.
starts running after you guys.
Let's all go.
As he splits up.
Hell yeah.
Come on. Alright.
Alright.
I'm gonna run after him.
The group following us.
Seems like Timmy's doing this, so I want to be in there.
Timothy, are you just rushing back to...
I'm gonna wait. Cause
Alright.
I need some heals, maybe, probably. Or
I'm
die.
not going. I'm gonna go to where the fox was. I wanna
Okay,
be
so
where he
you
was
would
like.
follow after the group. You guys
Okay,
head
then
through...
Yeah, but like I don't walk. I take my time. I'm kind of just like looking around. You know?
Aragol actually...
Fuck this man.
Aragol matches
I'm
pace
actually-
with you.
Yeah, I'm a cheat.
You guys rush through the area with the amber golem that you destroyed with all of the loot and wealth in this place.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Yeah, I'm gonna take some coins.
12 chalices.
Seems seems bittersweet.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab
You
a
guys-
few coins on the way out.
and you guys start heading towards the vault that you have.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take these.
I wanna stop where the fox is too, though.
Okay, so Stephen, Nereza, and Eric all staying in the main chamber. Staying in the main chamber where that battle with Heinrich was. The rest of you. Lord Farquhar, are you going with them?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. So Casimir, Andre, Timothy, and Lord Farquhar, you guys continue back into that main hallway where Andre, nearly an hour ago, took his gift and rushed to the end of it.
That's right.
You're now standing in front of the open doorway into the vault with those flame skulls.
Maybe you should have short rested before you went.
Maybe.
Sounds like
I feel like anything could definitely.
if he rejects you, you could be the next pile of that.
That's true.
Because he might be
I got
like,
28.
well, this guy might just be like, you already said no.
That's true. So many questions. I didn't even think I was gonna be able to say no the first time.
Yeah. I mean, you've already said no though, so who knows?
Right.
Why don't you
Is the sliver still thick?
You look in.
Uh-huh.
It's still there.
Is
Yeah,
it
I mean,
dissipated like his was?
Make a perception check. Behind your table next.
Nailed it.
17.
Ring that bell.
I've arrived.
17.
Uh-huh.
It does not look depleted in any way, comparably to the one that
Alright.
Andre taken.
listen, bud?
There's still 2 more too.
You're either doing this or we're leaving.
I touch it.
the left tube sounds nice.
I'm going to
Good pep talk.
Well, I mean,
Enough said.
it is what it is. I'm gonna look at Lord Farquaad and say, hey, is there anything you could do to maybe help him? Should he need it?
Oh.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. So
If I did the dust, I'd like to apologize.
you touch it. He's clearly like nothing happens, but you know
Yeah, we get it.
he's not responsive.
Right.
So are you doing something to him or no?
Should I?
You could guide me.
Oh,
I mean,
I flex my cheeks.
Can I give you guys?
I'm ready to be
I
guided.
don't think I can.
I hope you mean your face.
I think
Like,
guidance is
all
just
four.
for saving throws.
Well, he's gonna make a saving
No.
throw.
Oh, you are
Maybe
gonna
it
make
is.
saving throw.
Or so I felt. I don't
Are you?
know.
I even made one.
I even had to name one when I say no.
Fine, I'll do that. I'll do guidance.
It's a
Yeah.
cantrip, right?
Yeah, it's a cantrip.
Okay. Got me twice.
The target can roll a d4 and has a number to roll to one ability check.
Okay.
And I'm gonna stand next to you and brace you.
Cup your hands so when I turn to ashes.
Yeah.
Nice and
No, that would be Nareza. All right. No one knows what's
Yeah.
happening here.
And
Comparing
then when
everyone
it
to
comes to
ashes.
throwing the ashes, we'll just kind of split the bag up.
Uh-huh.
Like we're gonna put them both in the same
Right,
bag.
exactly.
Just be like,
So when we come back to life, they're just like, you know.
yeah,
I like that.
Timothy,
bit
Uh-huh.
of a Frankenstein situation.
you touch this sarcophagus
Mhm.
and go back into a familiar vision
Okay.
from before.
Mhm.
A dark space, figures fighting, and as one member stands to resurrect. That
Can I
their
just start
ally.
yelling, Psychane?
You start yelling. There's
Yeah.
no response until that person looks towards you and addresses you again.
Uh-huh.
I like
The
this.
same voice,
Same voice, same words too.
same words.
Okay.
Right to you. You're standing in the same exact spot.
And he said,
You cut him
with
off.
a simple breath.
Yeah.
You say no.
I know the
Yeah, come on, come on. Yeah.
As far as
Skip.
What was the exact
Blah,
words
blah,
of
blah, blah,
the,
blah, blah, blah.
give or take?
give or take.
Yeah.
I wasn't
But give it.
replacing
Right.
As he resurrects his friend. Don't look at me. Don't look.
No, it's a pretty book.
Was the friend in ashes by chance?
The corpse was there. He says, with a single breath. You can do this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just start nodding.
I'll have what he's having.
This figure,
Hope I get these bones too.
this figure approaches you and places a hand on your shoulder.
Right?
Oh,
Places a
a
hand
bone
on
date?
Okay.
No.
Places a hand on your shoulder.
Not.
Mhm.
Didn't
Places
think
his other
about
hand
that.
onto your other one. Stares straight
Bad.
at you.
That's your mind.
And suddenly, the color in this figure is all you see is just gray to them. Like it's kind of hard to pick out characteristics. But then the only thing that you really notice is suddenly the eyes grow this incredibly sick yellow.
Oh.
And it seems like they're
Like bloodshot?
No.
No,
Yeah.
like actual yellow.
Like
yeah.
vile.
Ugh.
And this coloration, it seems like it's almost piercing into you. It's something is being given, yet you don't see anything. And suddenly, yellow just covers your entire vision.
Ugh.
Timothy starts reacting, just backing up momentarily. His eyes are closed.
Yellow.
And
It was,
eventually, after rubbing him, he looks over towards the three of you in the doorway.
Sorry.
Looks over towards the three of you in the doorway and opens his eyes. And his eyes are just an entire sickly yellow coloration to them. There's no pupil, there's no iris.
Ew.
It's just yellow
That's
in
awesome.
the eye sockets.
That's so cool.
Forever?
Does it hurt?
Can you use it,
It
buddy?
doesn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt?
It like
I feel
takes,
great.
It takes a moment to
Yeah.
It takes a moment. You can still see through it,
Uh-huh.
but there's always this like yellow tinge on the outside of your perception.
So that's annoying.
It's gonna be annoying.
So, yeah, I'm already getting a headache.
So
I would like to stare
Great.
intensely.
So, bone wing, fucked up eyes,
Well, mission accomplished,
zombie
I guess.
boy.
How am I gonna use
What a
these?
group are we? Oh, and that's right, our pile of dirt.
You're just tearing up your
Dirt,
book.
dirt.
Our pile of Fred Durst is laying there on the ground.
It's, dirt
Dirt.
and dust.
Yeah.
The combo of that. Oh man.
That sucks. No, I mean that's good. That's not that bad. He has fucking wings
I have
and
a feeling you're about to
bones.
get a dump,
Yeah.
and then you can shoot the tell us.
Jump.
Maybe not.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
back up at this point after seeing you're fine. Kind of.
I'm not dust.
Yeah.
He's not taking
I just wonder what we've accomplished.
I'm sure I'm about to be overburdened with knowledge.
Yeah.
So either nothing or everything.
or not enough, but something.
That's true.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he wrote it down.
Uh-oh.
You might not be able to tell it.
All of them.
Oh.
Two different ones.
Two notes.
Who knows?
I don't like that. Look,
I also need you to make a charisma saving.
Ooh.
Can I use
There it is.
Ooh.
You do have guidance.
Where do you get that?
I got for Christmas.
It won't matter. Cause I rule.
Like shit. Did they send
13?
14?
Dang,
When
that's pretty
I
close.
asked for
Really good.
16.
420.
I seem good.
Nothing seems that. The information has been given to you on what
That's the
you seem
greatest
to understand.
news I've ever heard.
Can I
But alas, his
Like
eyes are
Google the thing? Yeah.
David will resurrect. Is mine.
I'm not doing
it.
I'm not doing
What
it.
song is that?
Make a man out of you.
Yeah.
Oh, very nice. Very
Disney
nice.
Classic. Sponsored by Disney Plus.
Nope, wrong.
Why not?
No.
Wanted
Never.
New episodes every Friday.
Please
Oh,
don't.
you knew
At
it?
10 o'clock. Doesn't matter the AM or PM. It's just that.
Sorry, no.
Anytime.
Sorry, I had to write it down, looking it up real quick.
Audio listeners will be confused.
So, Timothy,
Are we on audio still?
this is your first time
Yeah.
really diving into.
I don't think.
You don't know
Yeah.
what that could actually do in this space.
But
You're not sure if that will work.
gotta try it. Where's the ashes?
How old was his arm?
Hold on a second.
He was, I think I said. Are you saying before he aged?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which,
He was about 32.
Wow. That's hot daddy.
So is Reza here with the ashes?
So
she said mine.
the rest of the group is back in the main temple
Made
area.
him a tombstone. Cute.
Wow, I love that. So you can go back to them.
Okay.
Yeah, I would like to go back to them.
No, I'm gonna stop you.
Okay.
Sand comes
Sorry.
Uh-huh.
My hand comes up, and I tie you to it, and then I kill you.
Yeah, I like that. What's up, Andre?
Jesus Christ.
I'm not dust.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. So here's what I was gonna ask is when I did that, what I was gonna say
That's
to you.
Right
Just
there.
throwing unidentified candies
So
in our
good.
direction.
Don't need to be identified.
Airhead Extremes Sour.
Oh, they're sour. Okay, you get one flavor.
The
that's
white
sour.
stuff in the middle.
Oh, okay. Well,
What were you gonna say?
here's what I'm gonna say.
Andre.
So what?
What is that?
This could be huge.
He looks
This
nice.
could be really
Oh,
huge.
okay, you have. What is wrong with your voice? Did it change your
It
voice?
could be
Is that,
really-
the,
Sour thing.
is that the bad part?
It's your bad.
That doesn't sound that bad.
Yeah, I would like to go to the ashes.
He's trying to just push past you now.
I push past him.
All right, I'm gonna go.
You let him go? No, I go back.
What do you want?
And I push through him.
What is that? It doesn't matter. It doesn't
Do
matter.
I get through?
Yeah.
Ah, mission accomplished.
I did it. I broke free.
Show a little effort, Andre.
Yeah, I would like to walk to the ashes.
You come back around the corner and see the rest of the group in the main temple area. And you guys can see as he's approaching, it's easier to notice him as his
Oh yeah.
eyes are now a bright yellow.
Oh, that is sour.
That look good?
Like a cat.
Very good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see like a cat. Sonar.
Okay.
Really cool.
I don't
Not
know
quite like a
cats
cat.
use sonar.
Are these
but-
the-
They do.
Are these the ashes?
What do you want with the fucking ashes?
Can I hold them?
No. What do you want with them?
I don't know.
Oh, you're back to us.
Probably nothing. May I please have the ashes?
If you mess up these ashes and we can't find him again, I'm going to punch you in
That
the
could
face
be a possibility, but
and
I'm willing.
stab you in the gut. Okay?
In that order?
Narza,
Yes.
I'm just gonna say
Something seems off.
they're just ashes.
Yeah.
What
I
do you
know,
see?
But
If this doesn't work, nothing will. So
Right.
well, I didn't think anything
You
was.
did
I
something
just
to your hair while you were gone?
I
like
did.
something to bury,
Ponytail.
like I
You
didn't
like
get to
it?
bury my little friend.
Yeah.
You guys Eldritch blasted him into smithereens.
tell you what, we can bury him, but then I'm just gonna eat him.
Oh my god,
Because
that's
that's
true.
just the world we're living in.
Oh, that's true. So no matter what happens, we're good.
We don't.
I did this for Andre.
This is what we're
We're
dealing with.
not good.
No. It's gone downhill very much. I tried my best to keep it pure, but I don't see it happening. So
I
just
love
let
this.
Timmy do whatever he's gonna do.
Go ahead, take it. Oh my god.
You now have basically in the pouch all of the
I will
ashes.
take it, and I will attempt to cast Raise Dead
No way.
Dude,
on the ashes.
Okay.
It's
he has the pouch open in front of him. Timothy looks down into it. You can see he's just placing a hand over the opening towards the ashes. You can see energy begins to form that you've never really seen come from Timothy before, but it's the same yellow, that sickly yellow that's in his
Sick
eyes.
as fuck.
Begins to culminate in the palm of your hand, and this energy begins going into the pouch. It's like a straight line into it. You watch as it impacts into the ashes for a few seconds. It finishes. Doesn't look like anything's happening.
shit.
And you're just waiting.
Did you just
Any kind
in
of
the
reaction?
pouch?
Any kind of reaction from it?
Just fucking gassed him. He's already
30
dead.
seconds go by. Nothing's happened. So,
Damn. Damn.
Well, we all tried.
We.
I have Raise Dead now.
the
So
attempt,
that's cool.
just so you know, the
Yeah.
attempt was used.
Gotcha.
Okay, just so you're aware.
Okay.
So it sounds like he can't be
Was
hurt.
it the lack of body that did it? Or would I have
No,
any understanding?
I think he's still with that guy in the tomb.
Oh wait.
He's one of his now.
Maybe.
Do I have any
No.
understanding?
Make an Arcana check.
7.
The only thing that you could think of is the fact that, there's no body.
Damn.
But if that's actually the case or not, you're not sure.
Yeah.
You don't know what could have brought him back.
Give me his mark.
When David handed me that piece of paper, I was like, game over. But
It's not that easy.
it's not
Never that
It's
easy.
never that
You
easy.
hear his tone of voice?
Is the downside you just have yellow eyes? Do we know that? Are we allowed to know that?
I mean, we
You don't
can
have
see
to tell
him.
us.
Hey,
We can
Steven,
see
look
the
at my
eyes,
eyes.
right?
Yeah, you can see the eyes, yeah.
Yeah.
I look at his eyes.
Yeah.
Beautiful as ever.
I can Raise Dead now.
Change yours to do the same.
But it doesn't work on ashes.
Well, that's pretty cool. You know who else could raise dead? That dude's sister, and I pointed at the bag.
Yeah.
She brought you back. Maybe she can do that. To the bag.
Maybe.
Of his dead body. That Reza totally killed.
I'm gonna
That's
look back
true.
at you two and say, you killed him.
We fucking
You were in
killed
this
him.
too.
I tried to save him.
Your hand was tied in here.
And I'm just gonna leave. I'm not gonna talk to them anymore.
Blood was on your hand.
I did
I'm
my best.
gonna-
I sacrificed myself to a
You start talking in his direction
You
as
sacrificed yourself after you sacrificed him. You don't get an award for that.
I should though.
You don't.
I should
You
though.
don't.
You violated
I've
his
never
consent.
lost a man.
Selflessly.
I'm gonna go back
Touch.
into the loot room and
Do
see
it.
if there's any sort of like
I guess there
award
is.
of some sort, like something I could make into an award, like maybe like a vase. Well, I broke the vase.
I mean,
but like
there's
something.
gold coins that are actually pieces of wood. You could probably write something on that.
I'm gonna go back while they're arguing. I'm gonna go back and do
There
that.
is loot.
I took a
I'm gonna
large
go back.
portion of the fake coins.
Oh, you did.
So however
you
much
did.
is left. How much can I carry?
Not a lot.
It is wood.
You guys have pouches. We're not going to deal with weight
Okay.
stuff. But if it's overwhelming, and if you guys again with the
I feel
loot,
pretty
I'd
overwhelmed.
like 1,000 gold.
with the loot, it's going to take some time to actually get it all together. By the way,
Oh,
if you guys
God.
do want to keep it,
Now is not the
Can I
time.
carry 1,000 gold?
Yes.
Can I put it onto like a debit card?
Yes.
That's basically what we're doing.
Okay, then I would like to do that.
So I'll pull up the treasure another time. Don't write down that you have 1,000.
2,000.
Just you guys
Yes.
begin taking from the treasury that is here.
Whatever I can get in an hour.
I will keep that in mind because I don't want to. There's so much in here. I don't want to list everything,
Including a chariot.
including a
I
chariot.
thought the chariot fell.
But in
The
the
chariot was destroyed by the
in the minute
That's right.
span, I
Oh,
write
shit.
number 1 sacrificer on a little gold coin, and I come running back into that argument and I go, "You're a hero."
For me,
And I have a tear.
God!
I have a tear.
and I hold it up. And I'm like,
I leave.
I really did my
I leave.
best.
And I salute him.
Thank you.
He lost a lot for this.
So Andre and Nereza are leaving.
His mark is dead.
Andre,
Yeah, but like-
He was starting to show some promise.
Oh
Seriously, he was fucking shit up.
Like legit, like I achieved my goal of getting to the mountain, and Ismark's dead. This is a win-win.
this is you know it's fun. He had he took you guys took 31 points of necrotic damage from that, and he had 30 hit points. He like barely was under on it.
I have
Nice.
I like how you're smiling.
It's
That's great.
it's an ironic smile. But Andre and it's bad. I wasn't expecting that.
None of us tell his sister. He ran off.
Andre and Nereza are currently
I'll
leaving.
fucking tell him.
Is anyone else leaving with them?
Miracle. Yeah.
Aragel's following Nereza. You're leaving as
Yeah,
well
he
with
is.
Farquaad. Casimir begins following Andre and is like
If
looks
anybody
back.
should be upset-
Casimir looks back at you two and goes, "I get it. I get it.
Right? I do too.
It still sucks." And then begins walking after them.
What the fuck does he do?
You two are currently left there. By the way, so no one's helping with getting loot.
Just us.
It sounds like you guys are
I mean-
leaving.
Well,
Sounds
no.
like
About
sounds like Timothy and I are gonna have 1,000 gold.
Yo.
I mean, that's fine.
We're about to be rich boys.
It's more of a matter of like, I went to leave, and then I remembered like actually Colton remembered. Oh
Yeah.
shit! There's
Okay.
that room.
So we can say that at some point during this, you guys took the time, maybe after the Amber Golem fight, to actually get loot. There's so much. I will keep that in mind, and I'll let you guys know what specifically you have because there's a lot. Okay.
Okay.
I only want gold though. Silver, copper, bronze, whatever. Get it out the window.
We will discuss it at a time that is not during the session
Okay.
because that's just a lot of logistics.
Okay, but let's discuss it now.
I just need to know.
You two are left in the temple floor as you watch your friends currently going up the stairs.
You're a hero.
Thank you. I really thought that was gonna work. It was kind of like the stars aligned, but then it's kind of like didn't do it.
I'll be honest.
Yeah, I mean,
It's kind of been like a dead weight. Don't tell them, Rizza, but like.
you've been doing really good with that greatsword though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna punch a wall.
I mean, it's also a great sword.
Go for it.
Nereza now has the great sword and will probably do
What
the
about the
same,
sun
if not
sword?
more damage.
She needs to give the sun sword to somebody.
You should steal it.
Hey, I know this isn't the best time.
She's gone.
He's just yelling.
Just
not-
yelling
Just
out
yelling.
there.
Yeah.
I'm practicing. Do you think she'll go for that? Alright, cool.
We'll see.
Do you guys eventually follow?
And away we go.
I'm accomplished.
You guys begin making your way.
Both siblings. We can't save
Oh, that's so funny.
I'm not trying to save anybody.
I'm trying so hard to save these people.
This is so surreal. I love it.
You guys start making your way out of the temple. It's easily so, leaving this with having lost or gained more than you really anticipated.
Oh.
You guys exit, and it is evening, but what you notice is that out in the frozen courtyard that you're in, it is dark from the evening. It's also far colder than you remember it. And currently, there is a heavy wave of snow, ice, and sleet that's currently coming down outside. It looks like you have like natural shelter above you from the top of this mountain like section here, this chamber, this courtyard. But it looks like there's a very heavy storm going on right now. As you exit.
First.
Should we go back inside and put the hut up in there?
Double protection.
Also, Aragol's horse is gone,
Fuck.
and Aragol.
Looks like you gotta walk with us, buddy.
Looks like it. I get what he does.
Ominous.
And then I go,
And then he hits you.
I do that under my breath.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
Tiny hut.
He'll get what he deserves.
Yeah.
I fucking spin on the ground.
Right on the staircase.
Right on the staircase,
Yeah.
Gotta
naturally.
hit that
Same
45-degree angle once more.
I've never had such a good sleep.
Okay. Is anyone taking watch during this or no?
Nah.
Let's go in shifts again.
Yep. Same shifts except -1, so maybe an hour 15 per person.
I like that.
Alright.
I will agree to it, but will not do my shift.
Okay.
I'll wake up, immediately go back.
Alright, sounds good.
There's nothing we can do about that.
There's no shifts necessary, I think, but I will do that.
What's the order with them?
Just
I'll
go.
start.
Starting with you, Andre?
It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Just pick an order.
I'll start it off.
Pick an order. I know it is
And he
important,
goes
but
immediately to sleep, so we know he's not going to do it.
Correct.
So we skip him and
Not
just
at all.
jump right back.
You never know it's true.
You
never know.
We can start with Andre and then go around. Okay. You guys begin your long rest in the tiny hut. You can hear the storm brewing outside. And
He's just like sleeping in his bed.
maybe
Got nobody.
struggling a little bit with the new circumstances for some of you, but rest does eventually find each of you.
Get the sleep face down.
Lord Farquaad,
Oh god.
after your watch, you wake up the next person, and you go back to sleep. And that's it. That's all I'm saying. No.
Nice.
I believe it.
Impossible. As you're resting, you begin to dream, and you're now just
Ugh.
standing
Again.
standing in some large stone room. At the opposite end of this chamber is stained glass, and in it you can see the familiar imagery of Castle Ravenloft, of Strahd. And suddenly, it's just flat in this space, but up ahead of you, these platforms begin to form, these steps, and at the top of them, there is this large golden with this red velvet with built within it, this chair, this throne.
He's a kid.
And behind you now, there's a chair of similar design. Behind you, near for you, it seems. And you watch as ahead of you, the platform with this throne that's been made, the elevation to it goes down. So now both of these chairs are on equal standing. As you stand there, suddenly from behind the chair, their hand on top of it, and just looking towards you, you see the familiar imagery of
No.
Strahd.
Aww.
Just looking in your direction.
Nice
Because-
dreams.
Hello. We're gonna take a break there.
Oh shit! You get to talk to him.
I'm sorry.
Are we being brought in? Is that the sound?
Detect magic.
Oh my god.
Sorry. There's a lot happening.
Yeah, there's a lot happening. It's okay.
No, I'm bringing us into the space. I'm bringing us into the space.
I don't know that
Alright.
anybody has detect magic. What are you doing?
I'm bringing us into the space.
I might do
it's
it.
not working.
It's working. I feel brought.
You'll figure it out. I'm sure you will.
Whoa, where am I?
Exactly.
I'm in a
Welcome back.
space.
Welcome back to Paradise Lost.
I'm here.
Welcome back.
Do it
All right.
again.
Nope. Welcome back to Paradise Lost.
I don't know.
So,
We record.
last we left off, the group is now grieving with some decisions that have been made.
Not so much
But
grieving.
During this long rest, in the tiny hut on the stairs,
You dream is Strahd.
Lord Farquaad, suddenly, in your dream, you're being visited by Strahd, it seems, as he comes around the chair and just grins towards you and just says, "Hello. How are you?"
Why am I here?
Wondering.
I'm a fan of simpler things. I enjoy sending letters as opposed to
Responding to them.
Showing
As
up
a-
in my dreams.
exactly. I don't really like violating people like that. It's weird.
Sure.
And I can tell you're uncomfortable. That's why I'm here, though. Time is of the essence, and I wanted to have a conversation. You and your friends have been enjoying my countryside for quite a while now. And as much as I despise the maggots you travel with, you're the only one who I've felt a connection.
All of us are in the dream. Hey, what you call us?
I've felt a unique connection with you specifically. And at this point, he's come around. He's now sitting down in his chair. And he gestures for you to the chair behind you and goes, "Sit."
I'm good.
Squat.
So be it. And
Like
suddenly,
on public toilet seats.
suddenly,
Assert dominance.
suddenly, beside his throne, there is a small stand that comes up, and there is a glass of what looks to be some kind of wine. That he picks up beside you as well, in a similar fashion. A small stand, glass of wine, is now sitting next to you. He goes, "This is not meant to be an interrogation or anything. This is a conversation."
Yeah, but you showed up unannounced.
I know, and I'm sorry for that.
I don't think you are.
Not really.
Yeah.
But I haven't had as much time with you specifically. So I was hoping to have a conversation with you. Now, here's the thing.
Yeah, what do you want? Get to the point.
Doesn't
Come
he need
on.
permission to enter your mind? Some ridiculous.
Consent.
Consent is important.
Look,
It is.
it is important. Ismark would agree.
And required.
He would.
I mentioned we have a connection, you and I, Lord Farquaad. You embody just the pure power of nature. You remember the first time we met? When I first entered Oakle?
Just like, not really.
It's been a while now since then.
Just remember just the
whole
flow.
week.
Week and a half.
Oh, yeah. No, it's been like a month at this point.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Time.
The journey to Mount Gakis
Oh, that's
is
true.
was
That was
like
big?
a week, yeah.
Big.
So a lot of time has passed at
Big
this point.
journey.
He goes,
I guess. What of it?
Oh.
during the small
I'm just really uncomfortable.
during the small confrontation we had, you actually were able to impact me with one of your spells. You're one of the few in your group who was confident enough in the face of death to fight back.
Oh.
I'd say you embody power.
Okay.
You embody the nature around you, just as I do. I am the land, after all.
You are the ancient.
What does that mean?
Tis the land.
Yes.
See, that's why I
Right.
think there's...
Right.
Tis the land.
That's why I think there's a connection here. I see it in you. You are nature. Why do you think that is?
Just like higher and higher.
God.
Why there's a connection or why nature.
Be the way it is.
It's drunk.
Why?
They don't think it'd be
Why
like
is it
it
like
is.
that?
Suggestion.
Very
Why?
Oh yeah, I'll do it.
You are
Could be good.
nature.
Could be useful.
Why do you think that is?
It's my race.
As a halfling?
You wouldn't get it.
You wouldn't get it. As a halfling. I've met many halflings. I don't think that's why.
Sometimes it do be like it does.
Apparently.
Sometimes it do be like it does.
You're not getting
Apparently so.
anything out of her and her dreams, Strahd.
Yeah, he's clearly drunk. He goes,
Do I actually know, TBH? Because
Turbo.
IRL, I have no idea.
no, I know.
About to go airborne.
You don't.
Okay.
At some point, nature started responding to you.
Okay. That's what I figured, but I was like,
Okay. So the answer to that question, you don't know.
dude, you know as much as I do at this point.
I think I know a little bit of why.
Oh, no.
I think you are a divine attempt at nature trying to remedy this land.
Wouldn't that make us enemies then?
Nature.
I don't think it necessarily means.
awesome.
I don't think it necessarily means we're enemies. Nature is reacting. It's not me.
Mother Nature.
It's not me
Our
reacting
father,
to
we
you.
know.
And you seem to know little of that. So perhaps I don't think that would make you and I enemies.
Yeah, I don't like where this is going.
It's a dream. It's fine. He can't just.
It's a dream. You can't do anything. Unless I got a scar in my dream, so he might.
Wow.
That was different.
Okay, what's your point?
Strahd?
Get to it.
I'm a busy girl. I got other dreams.
Other dreams.
I got other things to dream. Come on.
Still gotta hit my rims.
I don't know.
That's a warlock. That's a warlock class.
I just want you to know.
Maybe.
Because of your group, I respect you the most.
Offensive.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, he's already said that. He repeated
All
himself.
these, all these other voices in the dream.
I know. Yeah, it really shouldn't be this way, but it is. So.
But I do.
I know what
like I do.
you and your friends now have. And I'm sure you've learned a lot about me from it.
Oh, bag of ashes. You heard about that?
So I fear the end of our time together is growing near.
What does that mean?
It means that the direction that you and your friends are going is going to lead to the inevitable death of you and your friends.
Oh.
Not only that, we've come to a point where, at the beginning of all of this, it was fun to toy with you, see what you and your friends were made of. That was fun. But now I grow tired. There's a reason our last few encounters, there wasn't much discussion. There was just chaos between one another, if you will.
Peanut gallery.
You bastard.
So I don't want that to come to you, though, Lord Farquaad.
All of my friends call me Lord Farquaad. You can call me Farquaad.
What?
Wow.
Good to know.
How does that make
the
sense?
Lord.
Doesn't matter.
I
we call her
appreciate
Lord
that.
Farquaad, so he can't.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yo.
Reza gets me.
Nobility to nobility.
Andre, you don't
Of
have
course.
dreams. Get stay out of this.
Call me Dre.
Enough said.
I don't have dreams, by the way. So,
Farquaad,
Dre.
what is it you want from all this?
I guess preferably not to die. I don't know.
That's good.
I can help make that happen.
We'd love to see you.
Not at the extent of my friends.
Well,
Or at the extent of joining you.
I'm not asking you.
Sounds like a bad idea
You don't
overall.
get
I'm not asking you to join me. I'm saying negotiations are always possible. We can come to an arrangement. If you're just looking to live at this point, I can give you that.
We'll see.
We'll see.
I know you don't seem too confident in that.
I don't seem confident in you, but it's fine.
What about this? I'll let you walk out of Barovia. I'll let you walk out of Barovia. You can walk freely through the fog. Go back home. Go wherever you want to be. Go wherever you are a lord. I don't care. I'll let you leave. But I want two things. I just want my book back.
Ooh.
And I want the tome that you guys found, the Tome of Strahd. Yeah. I just want my book back.
I totally forgot.
Dude, I'm just out of it the whole time.
I totally forgot.
So drunk.
I just want my book back. And I want the sword that your friend Nereza has. You know it. The Sword of Light.
Okay, I was like, I don't want to tell him she has two, but
That's all I want. If you just give me those, I'll let you leave.
me or me and my friends.
I'll let your friends leave as well.
Pretty good.
We'll see. I've talked about it with my friends because I don't have either of those on my possession.
Good to know. I'm happy that negotiations are on the table.
We'll see.
I know your journey back is going to be long, so it'll be a while before we can interact face to face potentially.
Yeah, don't do this again.
Well, how else am I going to get my answer on if this is happening or not?
You could just wait for us.
I'd rather not.
Yeah, you could respond to our dinner confirmation, you
dinner
ass.
confirmation.
God.
We sent a crow. We sent a crow.
On what day?
Do you bring that up?
Yeah, sure.
He says, "Look, you are across Barovia now. I can send a letter, but I understood between the lines of what you were getting at.
What?
You want to postpone.
Well,
To what degree?
Well, yeah, not post much.
You're
Well,
not there.
kind of, but he never really gave us a date.
Yeah, you never gave us like a date or a time, so we just thought we'd be cordial and like.
Would
hey,
you
we
like-
got your note, but
Would you like
This little
that?
candy?
like what?
Dinner. You and your friends. We have this
We
platform
hungry.
now. We can talk here.
You got wolf steaks?
We can have wolf steaks.
Oh,
Say less.
I could cook
We're there. We're there.
Done.
on the
I know
drink.
you don't speak for the entirety
No,
of your friends,
I
but
definitely don't.
All of us.
I
are like,
respect-
are you for real? Yes, she does. Yeah, hell yeah, we're in it.
Wolf steaks.
I respect your decisions, your words over the rest of your friends.
Okay.
So have a day. I know you have time. I know you have time before you come back. Have a day. And as much as I would like to just, as much as we could do a small conversation through parchment, but I hope you understand that. I would like an answer on that. I have to prepare.
Okay.
So I will be coming back tomorrow.
Tomorrow. I'm busy tomorrow.
I know you are. You're going to be exhausted.
Tomorrow. Okay. I guess.
Think
What
on
about
it.
sleep?
Answer the question.
Think on it.
Okay.
Tell your friends.
Is it true?
Channel 5.
Is it true?
Channel 5.
Is it true?
What about the allegations?
What about the photos, man?
I don't know what you're
photos.
The photos. Look at my suit.
Sleep well, Farquaad. And the
You too, Strutty boy.
classic.
Boy.
He chuckles, and his chuckles fade away into darkness as the chair behind you, all of the imagery of this space fades, and you go back to your rest.
I
The
don't
night,
like this.
the watches go through
Amazing.
unabathed.
Not a
You
fan.
wake up. Everyone benefits from a long rest.
Woo! And
Everyone's level 8.
oh!
I could go for a short rest.
I feel hella good today. Fuck yeah! And I dap up Timmy and I'm just destroy that hand. He takes 1 damage. Fuck!
My wrist is now contorted. Okay. He's so strong.
I have so much health.
This man
now.
has ascended.
I'm a tank.
You look beefier. You feel
How much health
good.
do you have?
You what?
How much health?
Oh, it's 61.
I have 60.
I have 71.
What
She's
do you
half your
have?
size.
61.
Just half your size.
Yeah. I'm like,
I got 49.
Timmy, what went wrong?
I don't know.
Timmy boy.
Oh my God.
No.
You guys
So-
see my rolls. You know what we're running.
That I was there though. I had the least amount of health last time we leveled.
As you guys wake and look out towards the courtyard,
We did do that.
it is the morning definitively. And one of the things that you notice that while you've been traveling through Barovia, during the morning, the afternoon, there's still fog everywhere. Sunlight there's very little, but it's like gray. You can still see through it to a degree. It's not just pitch black.
Okay.
But now you look out and it's as if it's the evening.
Oh.
It's just completely dark.
What the heck?
You look out and the fog ahead is thick. You can barely see ahead.
Oh, she thick with
And it is just utter darkness.
We woke up too early.
back to sleep.
Andre, get the hut.
No.
Next long rest.
No, my hut is gone. I'm certain that.
Did you cast alarm?
No,
Well, there we go. We woke up too early.
that's not how that works.
I roll over.
Seems like the opposite would be.
I'm sleeping.
Look, man, it seems whatever we're doing is either very wrong or very right. Wasn't sure if I want to say right or wrong first, so I kind of said both. But
Very
it doesn't-
right.
because it could be either way.
Very
the point is the same. So which is it? You decide. I'm gonna start walking.
Yeah, I'm good
Where
to go.
are you going?
Personally?
We got a long
You're-
journey ahead of us.
Why are you
You're
even
human.
walking, Mr. Wings?
You're a human. You have no
Because-
sight. You can't
because
see shit.
Tell him, Lord Farquaad.
I also can't see shit.
I will fly you off this mountain.
Well, I will fly
I'm
you
sorry.
off
Why
this
don't you go
mountain.
shove some dirt in your mouth, bone boy?
Have some what?
Dirt in your mouth, bone boy.
I would love to.
Bone
I'm
boy.
feeling
In
hungry.
fact, I am starving.
Yeah.
Starts
In fact, it's about that time.
Yeah.
All right.
Doesn't light help in fog or something?
Oh, I have light. Oh, I also have the sun sword. Would that help?
Probably.
No, do the cantrip
Oh,
instead.
speaking
it's
of the sun
foggy out, right?
sword. Oh.
Well, you said it's foggy out?
What kind of rations do we have?
I mean, you have just it's simple foods that you keep with you.
Can I have hot pockets with me?
I'm not going. No, I'm not going into that. I don't like keeping track of
Oh, well,
rations
God
in
forbid
general.
if you don't like it.
Well, my question is more specifically,
Exactly.
I would like to make some bone dirt soup.
Rations.
Ew.
Yeah, sure. You got stuff for that. Sure.
All right, great. So that's what I'll do. I will start making.
I want you to make a survival check.
Oh gosh.
This is a concoction you've never really
I-
dealt with before.
Might I ask, can I see? Is this magical fog? or
Um,
is this just God's natural fog?
I mean, the fog is still there. Your vision can extend further than most.
Yeah.
So you can see to a degree, but even for you, it's tough.
I only ask now that I could see through faces of statues.
It's not like it's not
Gotta
not
make
considered
sure.
like magical darkness.
Then we're good.
Oh, let's roll then. Oh shit, you can't.
I'm sorry.
Natural one.
Natural one. It's like you have just a normal soup in there, and then you just split a bone in half. That took the time.
Now let's say I just remind you I already have
Oh,
a certain
okay.
amount of bone dust.
Okay.
15 pounds, I believe.
Yes, you're right. So
15.
you make that. It's just your normal soup, and then you throw this in,
There you go.
Oh, yeah.
and it's really bad.
It's just water.
That's fine. I just got to get through a pound of it.
It's really bad.
Okay.
This is an awful meal.
I have to
Can
get
you
through
do
a pound
a whole
of it.
pound?
I
of
need
bone
you to
dust?
make a Constitution saving
Can I
throw
Snort it?
because it's a natural one.
can I presto it? make it taste like
Not.
a souffle.
Okay.
Is that a word?
Yeah, you are.
What?
So Timothy sees that you're kind of struggling,
Disgusting.
and just
Buddy, I've licked a lot of things.
just
Come here.
I know.
prestidigitation.
He said, I know.
Your next bite into, or your next taste of the soup. It's not. This is great.
It's good now? It's a souffle.
Well, that
It's
one
great.
bite was.
That one bite was. No, you don't have to make that anymore.
Thank you.
No problem.
Now.
I'm not going to do every consecutive bite, though. So enjoy it now. Get back to the nasty.
You ungrateful.
Yeah.
I eat it very quickly.
You would get a taste
Okay.
of freshness.
as quickly as possible.
Okay. It'll go back and forth, but you might have to come up with a different. That
is this?
that specific way apparently didn't really work.
No, I have something important.
Me too.
Her hand went up first.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
All right, y'all. I had the weirdest dream, and I need to tell y'all about it.
You're talking
You're
about
gonna tell us about a dream?
Yeah.
No one talks about their dreams.
Yeah.
Andre doesn't know shit about what's going on with any of y'all.
All right.
Stop including me in this. I told you I don't know what's happening.
Your frustration in the moment seems amplified.
Shut up. Hey, I'm feeling crazily frustrated right now, Andre.
Let's talk about it.
It's Dre.
That's it.
How
That's
long?
all.
How
it is.
long?
Wait, weren't we talking about her?
How
Yeah.
long? Oh,
back. We'll
Strahd
table
boy
this.
wants the sun sword in his
Strahd?
book
Ooh.
back.
Wait, I'm sorry. He wants what?
He wants the sun sword in his book.
Did you say I will give him his sun sword straight up his ass?
Wait, he was in your dream?
We can give him a.
Are you dreaming about
colonoscopy.
Strahd now?
No, he showed up out of the blue.
How did he look? Was he sexy?
he can bend
Ew.
over and I'll sheath it somewhere for
Disgusting.
him.
A valid question. How did he look?
Yeah, he just wants
Up
a
his
decision.
asshole.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
What was the other thing you were asking
What's he
about?
gonna do if we give
Oh,
it
he
to him?
also wants to know if we want to come over for dinner.
Oh,
Oh,
Yes.
he
absolutely.
said there will be wolf steaks.
Okay.
Oh!
Now, okay.
well, there we go.
Wait.
Yeah, we'll bring him everything.
I don't want to show up expecting wolf steaks, so I won't eat.
That's true.
I will show up to dinner, and then there's no wolf steaks, and then he's caught us weakened.
He said wolf steaks. I don't know.
That's
Wolf
true.
steaks.
You don't have to not eat.
Who's cooking up them wolf steaks? I know a guy.
I don't know who's cooking.
You
Or
can
should
help
we
Strahd
bring
in
the
the
wolf
kitchen.
steaks because we do
Okay,
know a guy?
y'all getting ahead of yourselves.
Are we?
We're still on this mountain.
Wait.
It's gonna take us weeks to get back, even if we did want to go to dinner with him.
Yeah, that's
Well,
not
it's
important.
still the
'cause
middle of the
Casimir
night.
can fly, right, Kazi?
Does he look like in a position to fly?
Anyway,
Sure. Okay. Well,
Well, then why didn't we
what's in
just
it
do
for
that
us
on
if
the
we
way
give him-
here?
Is it just
Well-
wolf steaks if we give him that?
He said he'll let us
wolf
live
Question.
if we give him.
I want to hear what Casimir has to say.
He's
book.
gonna let
I-
us all live?
Yeah.
Wait, but we already have the information from the book, so why do we want the book?
Yeah, we'll live when we kill him.
Plus, you have the great sword.
Yeah.
Well, because we might find more from the book. Obviously, if we have something he wants, we want to hang on to that.
Yeah. Also, I can't read, so I'm always up for.
I don't know.
giving
He
away
said we
books.
would all die pretty soon eventually. So he said
been
he'd
saying
let
that
us
for
live.
a while.
die
Very
eventually.
nihilistic. Of
Look,
him.
he's scared.
But he wants an answer by tomorrow.
He's scared. He's a wounded animal. He doesn't know how to react.
I guess.
Yeah, and the last time we
we're all
fought him, we
gonna
did
die.
pretty well. So
Last two times, yeah.
So
Yeah.
do we say no and then like, yeah, we'll go for dinner?
No, I'm down to go for dinner.
yeah,
We
absolutely.
can say yeah,
yeah.
to dinner and
Yeah.
then make him believe. Yeah,
No, we can
we'll
say-
give him
No,
your
no.
stuff.
I don't wanna lie to
Definitely
the
to
guy.
dinner, potentially the rest of the stuff.
Tell him no to the rest of the stuff, yes to dinner.
If the wolf steaks are provided.
No,
yes, the
look, there's
rest.
wolf steaks. Of course, we're going to dinner.
No,
Yeah.
But that's a
we
week
say-
from
yeah.
now. I just want to hear what Casimir has to say.
He
And then we can
wanted-
talk about this in a week.
Wait.
should-
He wanted an answer by tomorrow is why I'm bringing it up.
Tomorrow?
Right.
Yes.
And so I'm saying because he has to prepare. Like I don't know
Yeah.
how many visitors he has in the castle. Maybe he needs to like set
None.
up his table. Exactly, he needs to set up the table. Clean
needs
the
to order
dishes.
the food.
Grape nuts.
You don't
All
think
right.
you have
No.
any-
They're not grapes.
Tell him we
They're
said
not nuts.
no to giving the stuff back, but yes to dinner.
How are we
would
gonna
love
do that?
No. But don't tell him no to
He
the
offered.
stuff. Tell him yes, we'll come for dinner. I'm still working on them to get the items. Right? He doesn't have to know that you're lying.
Okay.
No,
But
he
he'll
knows,
know.
Well, it
And
sounds like he knows we're
technically-
lying.
Technically, we
read
will
between
give
the
them back
lines.
to him.
This is quite a discussion.
In his body. Like I will stab him with the sword, and as he like disintegrates, he can have it back.
Do you know how?
Something-
Wait, how does he know?
And
we
then
even
once
have
he's
this
dead,
stuff?
I'll take it back.
Because we're here.
Yeah.
So if
'cause
he knows
you
we have
definitely
this
saw me
stuff,
fight him with the
maybe-
sun sword.
Maybe he's listening to us now.
Probably. I
Yeah,
don't
which
know.
is why. Well,
So it sounds
I'll
like
tell
we
you
can't
what.
deceive him.
He is listening to us now.
Is he?
So
How,
I don't
how
think
else
we
would
should
he have
necessarily
known-
try to deceive him.
How else would he have known the first time we weren't planning? He said he. That's not part. Like, I
Wait.
would know. He said that.
You know
to
what?
me, but-
Sure, just tell him.
He said he
yeah.
read
thought
it
I
through
wrote-
the
I'm telling you
lines.
everything.
Yeah.
You
I
heard
thought I
it, so
wrote
I'm
a
telling you
nice
everything.
letter.
I
But
say
it
we
may
just-
have been some. There may have been some passive aggressiveness. I don't know.
I
What
say we just
if-
say yes.
What if?
Okay, but you can't try and kill people and then be like, don't be passive aggressive. Like,
I agree, but that's kind of how Strahd does it. So
What if we say no for now, but we'll come to dinner and maybe you can persuade us?
Yeah.
okay.
Undecided on the
All right.
item.
Tell him I
but
do
yes to
enjoy
dinner.
a good red velvet cake. So maybe that'll.
What the
No,
fuck
he's
are you
got red
talking
velvet
about?
seats.
also
What happened to the
ask
wolf
him,
steaks?
Should we bring in?
Oh, I love wolf steak, but I'm not persuaded
Okay.
by a wolf steak.
We'll bring
I want
a host gift.
red velvet.
Yeah, absolutely.
I like
Because
that.
we're not savages, unlike him.
Right.
All right. So I guess tell him that
All right.
with whatever
Perfect.
connection you have.
Yeah. Also,
Fuck if I know, dude.
Also,
He just
should we
showed up.
learn how to sever that connect? Is that a thing that we're all okay with?
No.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Do you think we could just talk to him right now? If we say his name loud enough, he'll probably
No,
show up,
I don't.
right?
I don't want to do that.
Yeah,
Stop.
Strahd?
Shut up.
You have to stand in
I
God.
think that's how that works.
You guys are currently standing at the top of the mountain, just yelling out his name into the darkness ahead of you.
Into the abyss.
Into the darkness ahead of you, and there is
Every session. Come on.
there's no response.
Okay, so no,
Yeah.
He's not listening.
Duh.
it didn't work. Excuse me. Brave New World, trying new things here. Relax.
Brave
Why would you try and call him?
Why?
Like, what happens if it works? What are
He's
you
like-
gonna do?
He's
Then
like,
we can-
yes.
go back to the vibe zone.
Yeah, basically.
I'd like to pull out my cell phone.
I
Do
thought you
have a
understood
cell
the
phone?
vibe zone now.
He does. I seen
I
it.
thought you understood. Montgomery,
I do.
you know
I do
nothing.
That's a
understand.
15. Do I have a cell phone in this world?
He has a with a
You have message.
You know what? Answer.
You don't need a cell phone.
Yeah, cell phone. No
All right.
cell phone.
All right, Casimir,
We'll get him
can
next
you
time.
actually still fly? Because you look.
Dusty.
You look just.
I think you look great.
I was gonna say
I'm
dead.
associated with a hive mind. No, it's just a spell.
Together.
It's just a spell.
You did?
I can still cast
And I,
my spells
Are
on
you
me.
weakened or anything, or do you just look weakened?
Do you just look fucked up? Because you look fucked up.
Think about your words.
How's your
are
hit
you
points?
weak or you just look like shit? Like,
I mean, I know it looks weird, but I feel fine.
I'm
I
gonna
don't feel
step
like I
next to
lost
Casimir and say, "Get to the point." Alright.
large wings.
What do you have to say, huh?
what do you have to say?
I was just making sure that he's up to snuff. Like
I
if
was
he's
just about
okay.
to make
Snuff?
this. What do you want to know? Huh?
Why are you so defensive of Casimir?
Because she doesn't like the way he looks now. Okay.
Oh my.
And maybe
We
some
never
of us.
liked the way he looks. We made fun of him for one tiny ear scar for his sessions, and now he's
No.
all fucked up.
Yeah,
I'll
but
be
now we
honest.
have something in common, and you should know.
Yeah, and I walk over there, I thaumaturgy my eyes purple, and I go, yeah, Reza, how dare you disrespect how we look?
I'm gonna.
Don't even fucking talk to me.
I'm gonna step away from Steven on the other side.
Yeah.
Be like, okay, but no, but seriously though, like why?
I just wanted to make sure he's okay because we didn't check in. We haven't met any problems, and
you
he
touch
looks
the
like he
thing,
got ran over
Reginald's.
by horse.
See, there it is. See, that's rude. Okay, you can't say out loud. He looks like human roadkill. Okay?
I mean,
we never
you can't
know.
say something
she's right.
like that.
She's right. I think you're right.
Or that he was thrown out of a plane into a pile of lava.
Yeah.
You can't say things like that.
No, that's
Well, not with
accurate.
that attitude, you
I
can't.
think
Looks like
that's
he got
accurate.
trapped in the basement of a burning house.
Yeah, I
no,
think
you
that's-
can't
I
say.
think that's
Yeah,
accurate.
exactly.
No, I think that's
Thank
accurate.
you. You can't say things like that.
No, I think that's accurate.
Yeah.
It looks like he's the victim of an acid attack.
I think that's I think
Whatever an
that's
acid attack
accurate.
is.
Casimir, I think that's
You can't say it. That is the point.
No, I think that's accurate though.
Neurotic damage. Necrotic. Neurotic.
Neurotic, damn it.
Neurotic.
I mean both. Yeah. I mean, I think
Damage,
so.
yeah. Okay.
I think so.
Either way, just wanted to make sure you were okay before we
I-
forge on.
And to answer your question from earlier, I know there's a lot of talking, but to answer your question from earlier, the reason that we didn't fly is because no one asked. But also,
Oh, okay.
Damn, Casimir, really?
Also-
Really?
also, it only lasts an hour, and I can only affect myself. I can only
You had to make 2 trips for
affect
all of us.
Yeah.
up
Yeah,
to
it
2
would have been
other
a lot.
people.
It's like, oh, gee, really wish somebody would have asked me to help.
Man,
But now,
if only we had someone else with wings.
Yeah, but you could fly.
and maybe someone
you can
else
fly.
who can.
okay, I see what you're getting
create
at.
wings.
Okay, clearly I have wings. Yes. Okay.
And
so
then, here's an idea. We throw Steven down the mountain because he can revive the dead. So we could, like, throw
I
Steven
can only do it
down.
2 more times ever.
I think we might have to. What about the other?
Fucking, you carry somebody while you fly. You carry
Yes.
somebody while you fly. He takes
I
2.
call riding on Andre.
What about? Hold on. Just hold your
I pull
fucking
out my
horses.
saddle.
Hold.
Yeah, the math adds
That's
up.
perfect, yeah.
1, and then
2.
you and the other.
Ismark's
dude-
gone.
Yeah, Ismark's gone.
So-
This is perfect.
I just need. Hold on.
This is perfect flying order.
You can revive the dead 2 more times, huh?
Yeah.
Is there anything else we ought to? No.
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
His sickly yellow eyes.
You seem like you're
piercing.
withholding something.
Make an insight check.
I love how you looked at David.
Well.
Make
Well, yeah.
Make a persuasion or deception check, whichever's.
Oh, I'll
happening.
take deception. Thanks.
You didn't have to say that. That's specifically why, but whatever.
Oh
What?
no.
I kind of knew he
But-
was withholding something. It's a matter of Andre.
That's actually pretty good now.
What'd you do?
15.
Ha ha.
12.
12.
Dang.
Yeah, it seems like seems like there's something a little bit different about him.
You gotta go.
No.
So that's what he.
Tell me what you know.
That's. I know it's tricky.
It's hard.
You're right.
Here's the thing.
Without work.
Here's the thing. There's an element to him. Like there's something weird, but it's not like he's holding something back from you. He's telling you
I'm laying it all on the line for you.
as far as he knows. As far as Timothy knows. I mean, the eyes are the thing.
Eyes are the thing.
As far as you know.
I'll just throw it at you when I find it.
I took the odds. I put them on the table. They're for you. Okay. What are you gonna do with them?
I'm gonna pick up the odds.
All right.
There's a lot of stuff.
And then
I'm gonna lean in
As you
closer.
can tell.
I lean in closer as well.
I'm gonna show you the.
You gonna show me the odds?
What are you taking?
Do I know what you build?
Allergy pill?
Yeah.
Sure, why don't we all have allergies?
No, I can't get distracted.
No, please don't.
I'm gonna show you the odds. I'm gonna say,
I look at the odds.
are you sure these are accurate?
I'm gonna look at the odds. Yeah, the odds are accurate.
All right, I'm gonna put all my cards on the table. What about you?
I'm going all in. I'm gonna push all my poker chips to the center.
I have no idea what's happening.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, no.
Basically, what he's saying is he's given me
I've given him.
all that he
It
can.
seems like he's giving you all the information.
I now
Okay.
flip the last card.
Part of greed.
A fifth ace.
a fifth ace.
Shit.
Wait.
What do you do now?
Wait, what?
What were the
That doesn't
cards
make any
on
sense.
the flop?
4 aces.
Ace.
Oh, there's 5 aces.
Yeah.
Now 5 aces.
How does that make sense?
What did you have?
Deck.
Saboteur.
It
Gentlemen,
makes sense.
Choose deck.
gentlemen, show your cards.
Anywho.
Makes sense.
The message came across.
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
But listen, if any, I mean, after today, I think we should just be honest with each other. Try our best.
No.
You're welcome, by the way. I
Thank
started
you.
that.
Thank you.
You
It was my
did?
dream.
Oh.
Yeah, because that's the
Was
first
there any other
dream you've
dreams?
ever had, right?
Yeah, it's the
So-
first dream I've ever had.
Ever
so
had.
I figured I had to
All
tell
right,
you guys.
Back to that. Okay.
Can I do an inside check on that?
Sure.
I already know she's lying.
But I want to know if
Make a deception check.
Okay.
The
What
truth
about?
is all coming out right now, baby. Thanks to the rolls.
22.
Let's see it, Farquaad.
Deception. 7.
I'll call you whatever I want. Oh, exactly.
I don't need to count it.
Lord Farquaad, are you? Is this not the first time you've had a weird dream? Don't you me?
The other ones weren't important.
Wait,
Weren't
what?
important.
Why not?
What happened?
We're on a mission where
Let
we
him
could
know.
potentially die.
Yeah, that's why I
So
told you
we
about
need
Strahd.
to know
No, that's why I told you about Strahd.
everything.
Yeah, I told you everything.
You
what about
telling
these other
us we need to know
dreams?
everything. You're the one feeling frustrated
honestly don't
for
remember
no
other dreams.
reason.
We already, guys. Okay, here's the thing.
We could talk about that. Too.
Randomly,
Yeah.
I feel heightened emotions. I don't know why. It's random, and I can't tell you what's going on.
Well, when
Why
did
can't you
That's
tell
it.
us?
Tell you what.
I did. We
Tell you
had
what,
this
hey,
whole
listen,
why can't you
conversation.
tell us?
Listen, friends. Maybe we could talk about this on the way down the mountain.
Well, we're walking.
Let's go.
We are walking.
Yeah,
Are
you
we
guys can be
walking?
walking
Okay.
during
Thank
this
God.
conversation.
So, Reza, when did these feelings first happen?
A while ago.
Do we see
Okay.
any
Exactly. Do you
goats?
remember?
No,
Can you
I
brain
don't.
blast real
Can we
quick?
see goats on the way back down?
Perception check.
Think.
Make a history check.
11.
Oh, her own history?
Yep.
Oh no.
That's funny.
You got an 11?
11.
Doesn't look like there's. It doesn't look like there's much wildlife at all right now.
Get
Actually.
this
I just want
sort
to see if
out.
there's goats back.
No
A
goats.
6.
6.
Okay.
I don't think about my emotions.
Oh,
I
we
shove
know.
them down.
A
Yeah.
week ago, maybe 2.
About a week ago.
Everything has happened about a week ago.
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's when it started happening. Okay,
Disgusting.
that's it.
Well,
That's all I know.
you
And
know,
so I didn't really want to bring it to
I
the
wish you
group.
would give me more information.
I don't.
Out of game, didn't it start happening when you got possessed by Strahd or whatever?
No, it happened like after that.
Well, let's see. What kind of events did you go through? So
Like
you
it
had
was well beyond.
you were charmed by Strahd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that was like here, and then here is when I started feeling emotions. Or feeling emotion.
Right, but
Feeling heightened emotion.
there were definitely keystone events in that time.
I do not recall.
Everything we do are keystone events.
I mean, honestly.
Okay, charmed by Strahd.
Yeah.
Nothing else.
Stephen got arrested.
Got a sword.
So I was at Vallaki.
After
Got the
Vallaki, we
sword.
went to
Argenvolt, right? Or was that the other one?
No, that was
all like
that
a
was
week
after
ago.
that was after we went to
Baba Lay Saga.
longer.
kill her.
Oh, right. That
Didn't
happened
get
after
cursed
Vallaki.
then?
That's crazy.
Yep. We went to Argenvolt. Mm-hmm. Found the Sword of Sunlight.
Got a badass sword. Nothing happened.
Nothing.
Nothing happened.
Absolutely
I mean,
nothing.
you wielded the sword. Do you
Yeah.
think maybe that's what's causing it?
Oh, maybe. I don't know. I guess. Maybe.
Hold
I
on.
don't know.
Let's give someone else the sword, and you can try using the great sword, and maybe let's see if the feelings transfer.
I don't want to give away my sword.
You're not get. We're a fucking team, Narissa.
I know, but I like my sword.
Okay, but you
Okay,
got a
here,
great sword
let
in the
me hold
memory
it.
of Ismark. Okay.
Listen, I can't do anything
You are
with
not
it anyway.
holding it.
I
will
the
give it
sword.
to anybody
Yeah, no,
else
no,
on
I
this
don't think
goddamn
Steven's
group.
gonna
How much
be-
does the sword weigh?
Too much for you.
Too much for you. I don't know, like 10 pounds. 15.
Platinum.
10 or
You can't
15,
handle it.
David. This
Did it
means
say?
a
I'm sorry.
lot.
No, it just says it's platinum.
10 or 15?
15.
You bitch. You know exactly why I asked.
12.
I was going to
10.1.
Sure.
What about Timmy?
Yeah, just give it
Yeah,
to
what
somebody
have you
else.
been up to, Timmy?
How about we give
Well,
it back
that's
to
not
you
what I was-
and tell us if you feel any different?
That was off me.
More thinking.
Yeah.
Who else
Here.
could use the sword?
Try it.
I mean, no one needs to use it per se. It's just if we get it away from you for a little while, I wonder what will
Maybe.
happen.
I mean, honestly, like, it's just like a little bit of uncomfortness.
Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortness.
I'm tired.
I like
I
that.
feel that.
Yeah, it'll be fine. I'm fine.
So you're
Fine.
not curious?
I'm definitely curious, but I think like I would rather kill Strahd than figure out like my feelings
Why not both?
It sounds like it's a sword.
because feelings.
Tell you what, we'll be on the road for about a week, even if we do fly. So just
Yeah,
give the
yeah.
sword to someone else for now.
How about you let?
like my baby.
How about he holds it for like a minute, tell us how you're feeling, and then we'll make him give it back. And if he doesn't give it back, we'll kill him.
Sounds like a plan.
I've already killed one of our team members, so I'm not afraid to do it again.
You're not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've
let him hold
You've killed 2 people in the thing because
Yeah,
I went down
I
for a
love
little
y'all
bit.
like family. I'll
As
kill
soon
each one.
as we have to start fighting somebody, I expect my sword in my hand.
He'll give it back to you in 5 minutes.
You've already got
Understandable.
Ismark's sword and
Yeah,
another
but
sword.
this one is on
How many swords
fire.
do you want, Nereza? Pick
All
one.
of them.
Pick one. You can take one. You cannot have them all, okay?
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
No, you don't understand,
Can't
sweetie.
argue with that.
Listen, you can have one piece of candy. You can't have the others. You only have one.
Just give him the sword,
I'm
man.
sorry. I have 1, 2.
See the discussion down the mountain.
I say
You have
I
you
agree
have
with
$1.
Andre.
Each piece of candy costs $1. You can't buy more than
I
one.
don't want candy. I want more stabby things.
You have $3. Each candy's $1. Kyle wants 4 candies.
How fast was the train traveling?
How are you going to appease Kyle with insufficient
It's too
funds?
late. I already have so many swords. It's fine.
Just hand him the sword
I was saying
for 5 minutes.
Just as soon
5
as we
minutes.
start fighting,
Doesn't
I want
even-
my sword back.
Just 5 minutes.
Like as soon as he's like,
Are we gonna fight?
you
in
see
5
something
minutes?
shady over there, you better toss me my sword back.
That's money. And if he does it, we'll
I
kill
don't
him.
trust his face.
Reza, I'll kill him for you.
Again.
Casimir pipes up and goes, I literally can't use it. But I could hold it.
Thank you, baby.
Literally
disintegrate.
Thank
I win. I was Strahd the whole time.
He's like, that's what I needed to bring my
I believe
sister
it.
back.
I believe it.
I just holds it. He's like, I have to attune to this, don't I?
No,
No?
no.
You're not going to use it.
Okay, how do you feel?
Are you going to use it?
Like I miss my sword.
Well, he won't even know anything about it. if he doesn't attune to it.
The anxiety you're feeling of giving the sword away feels amplified.
So no.
Probably
I
the
just
sword.
feel
And,
super heightened right now. Very
You're
sad.
like itching. Like
I'm gonna start crying. Like I just gave away my crack.
And Casimir's holding it, and he's kind of like,
Casimir.
Fucking kills
You look
himself.
really good.
eats it up.
Throw it up the mountain. Oh no!
Just kind of like messing with it.
Casimir.
He's kind of messing with it, and then like
Just put it away. Just put it away. I don't want to see it.
is like extending it towards you after a few minutes, and goes, "I'm not feeling anything." Kicks you off the mountain.
Fuck you.
Just like the goat.
I don't feel anything. Gives it back. Give it back. Give it back right now. I need it.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, it's just whatever.
Oh, it was around when we met Michael. That's when you started feeling it.
Oh yeah.
When he started telling you about who you could become.
Was it?
It was slightly after or before that.
Oh,
yeah.
Michael.
Yeah.
No, it was before that because you did ask him about it.
Yeah.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, and he said,
Oh, I don't know. Whatever. If you don't care, I don't care
But
anymore.
No, I
with
do
Michael,
care.
that
I
was the
just
first
don't know,
time
like-
she was woken up by it.
This is just it. You know, I don't know what we could do about it.
Right.
Well, it sounds like you need to get help. Okay.
Get help.
What's the nearest town to us?
The nearest one. So taking the path all the way back. I mean, you're gonna have to go through that checkpoint area where the statues that were actually demons attacked you.
Oh shit.
You're gonna have to curve through that.
As well.
I don't remember that.
No, you don't. Not very well. Andre was a little catatonic during that.
Yeah, I'm not sure what happened.
But continuing past that, you'll get to the crossroads, and the town of Kresk is technically closer, but
Oh, isn't that where Irina wanted to go?
Yeah.
At that point, I would like to do something if that comes up.
getting to the crossroads.
Yeah, just around that area.
Okay.
Well,
like a day's journey down the mountain.
Right. Well, I mean,
we get to that.
if we're gonna be nearing Kresk, we might want to stop by.
Yeah, I think we should.
Honestly,
Is it still looking evening the entire road?
Oh,
The-
Michael's in Kresk.
The entire day, you guys are traveling. Darkness. There's never a change in the day. The sun sword being out and illuminated helps you guys traveling through. You are in a pretty precarious passage as you're going down the mountain. There's no
goats?
large goats ready. You guys do make it down to that same pass, crossing that stone bridge. That wall of green fire is still there. When you guys were first passing through.
An urge to roll through it.
No.
But as you come close to it, Casimir casts Dispel Magic.
Oh,
You guys quickly make it through.
Nice.
And then it comes back up.
It's a lot better.
Counterspell.
Fuck you.
Nice try.
Hilarious.
The entire day of travel, you're unabated, and the entire day it seems like it's just the evening. It's just complete darkness.
Is this real?
Seems like it.
I don't know.
Still feel real?
Feels cold.
Pulling my clothes to go.
My tail wags in a very intriguing way. I'm thinking.
Good to know. And eventually it comes. You guys start getting tired. It seems like it's time to rest. It's coming to that point.
Hut time.
No one out on
Let's
the
keep-
hut.
No one out on
Let's keep going.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, what time did you need to meet with Strahd boy?
Just whenever I sleep.
What?
Oh,
So
that's
in her
fun.
dreams.
No, it's not.
So answer yes to dinner.
Definitely yes to
Answer.
dinner.
I would say yes, but set a reasonable date, okay? I mean,
Yeah.
if we're taking a detour in Kresk, then
Yeah, just let them know it's going to take us a little while to get there, but we're definitely on our way.
Okay.
yeah. So
OMW, see you soon.
XOXO.
Gossip.
Also, ask him if I could cook the wolf steaks.
Maybe.
I've got a lot of skill under my belt.
He's got.
I've learned from the
What are you saying?
I'll start constructing this
If
tiny
you will.
hut.
You cast the tiny hut.
Construct this tiny hut.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Okay. The tiny hut is cast.
Wow.
Begin constructing.
Yes, you do.
Andre, you constructed it.
And it feels much better being in this compared to the elements. Is everyone just going to rest?
Yeah, I
we're
guess.
on
Can you
cycles.
make
Sounds
a
good.
recliner in this tiny hut?
No.
You didn't even try.
No.
Pretty
Are we
rude.
just on like the pathway right now, or just in the middle?
That's
of
what I've assumed, unless you want to do something different.
It's kind of weird. But I guess.
I chose to construct my tiny hut in the middle of the pathway.
Okay. It is. That's where it is. That's where it
Excellent.
stands.
I gotta go piss, so I walk out the hut.
already.
No, this is IRL.
In-game. In-game.
IRG.
I heard you. In real game.
I'd say I gotta go piss and shit, and I walk out
At
the
the
hut.
same time. Oh,
Yeah,
he's
and
gone.
I walk out the hut,
Okay.
and
I'll
then walk
never
a little
know.
ways down the road.
It disappears pretty quickly into the fog.
Yeah. Oh, and then I cast darkness just to be fully
Okay.
engulfed.
And just say, gee, I
And
hope
then
he doesn't get lost.
In Infernal, just in case they hear me, I say,
Oh, I
Daddy-
can speak
I say, Daddy,
Infernal.
what was it? You can speak Infernal
You
now?
can speak Infernal now?
How?
We can all speak Infernal now.
Because
How do you speak Infernal?
got one extra language with level 6.
Yeah.
So you chose Infernal?
Yeah.
Because you want to join it? Yeah, go!
But anywho,
Doesn't
You're gone.
as you're by yourself,
Yeah.
cast doing this. What do you say?
I put my hand on my chest and I say, Daddy, can we talk? What was that?
And you're in darkness right now.
Yeah, I'm in
and you
darkness.
can see.
No, just in case. This is just for safety precautions. In
Yeah, I
case
know.
They, yeah.
Very rapidly, as you place your hand there, you can feel the warmth come from it, and the fiery spiral come out from you and land into the darkness ahead of you onto the ground.
Is that what it sounds
And just standing there and already like pacing through the area, expanding the wings and just stretching. It seems you see your patron.
He's impatient.
Dynaxis.
He was waiting for this.
He's just he's walking through and he goes, "Oh my gosh, I feel invigorated. I feel excited." Steven.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
High five.
Okay.
My
And
dad was a plus
as he
6.
gives you a high five, he like holds your hand there and pulls you closer and goes, "You did it. I cannot believe. Oh, we did it."
It's a plus 6 dap. It's a good dap. What did we do?
Critical dab.
More than you could know.
Critical dab.
It is fantastic what you've done.
I know. I feel nothing. What do we do? I'm gonna need some details from you, dog.
I feel nothing.
Like, I back you 100%. I back my blue. You.
Oh,
But I just need to know,
Bad.
like, maybe like, what did we do?
cringe.
Listen, there's nothing you can say where I'm gonna be upset. I kind of just killed like one of the most important dudes in this party, and I don't feel. I don't.
Yeah, you made. I did.
Most important.
I'm aware of what you did, and
Yeah.
I don't care.
I don't care either.
About
That's
that
the
person,
thing.
okay?
They all care, and I don't care.
But you know what? We've found such a unique scenario with you being successful in any capacity.
I'm not. Oh,
Can you like says that, and you're like,
could you get the hat, please? I'm really out of this. Yeah, please. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Now I get it.
Yes.
Really brought it.
Yeah,
you know
I'm
what?
in.
We've come into such luck, considering I can't believe how successful you've actually been. And then the people you're with, please, I don't think we want to ruin that.
Yeah.
Okay? Because there's going to be a point where we need them.
100%. I agree.
Okay?
I've been using
He's like,
them
why?
this whole time.
But
I think
The only ones I really like are like Andre and Timothy.
make them all like you.
Oh, Reza's kind of. I mean,
You have work to do. That's
Yeah,
what
but
that
Farquaad-
is.
Well, Farquaad's like, I feel like I got her on my side, and like, I don't think Reza likes me, but like, the rest of them like me enough for her to like.
Trust me.
Okay.
It's very important that we do. And I want you to know something, because I can hear your conversation. You don't own any part of me. And like he begins to to flare for a moment. And like there is this really
He's flaring.
like he's excited. And his eyes are still this purple.
Yeah, I didn't know how that worked because it's just like like you're in me, so like I didn't. If things change.
Here's the thing. I didn't believe at all that you were gonna make it. So I'll let you in now.
Idiot.
I'll let you in now. You're the vessel. I can't come in here on my own.
Huh.
Strahd has it. Whatever is going on, I don't care.
You're the lamp.
Oh, I agree. Fuck Strahd. I've been saying this all the time.
You were my ticket into this place. I can't be here long. That's why I needed you in that temple. That's why.
Oh, so like post Strahd, like you and me, we vibing out. We dapping.
We have more to do. You just happen
Not
to
dapping
be.
yet. Not
Just
dapping.
like
You just happen to be in just the right circumstance for me. It really is. Maybe it's fate, which is luck. I like to think it's luck.
I've been saying it this whole time. It's fate.
I like to think it's luck. It's fate.
Let's say luck.
Let's
One or the other, maybe luck, maybe fate, probably fate.
I feel like I'm not as scared of him though. Like when I say it, because like we're kind of in this together now.
Do you say that to him?
No. Like
No,
like
okay.
I'm like in the
David.
tone I'm telling
Okay.
him, I'm not as scared of him anymore.
Okay. Interesting.
Fix that.
Yeah, he's like, so I kill him.
Carve your chest again.
And he
But
goes.
I've never truly been too scared.
What is happening?
I had no
He,
idea.
he goes. Look, you've done. There's a lot that happened because of what we did. Okay. And I'm trying to figure it out. I know that nothing has. I know it doesn't seem like anything's happened for you.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna. You will share in the spoils of this. It's not yet.
Love to. Okay.
It's not yet.
Okay.
Wow.
Maybe fulfill what I commanded. Take care of the one who is restricting you from leaving. And then I'll let you in a little bit more on what the plan is.
Yeah. 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 No, yeah.
You just start doing
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Like, calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Okay.
Okay.
Now look, do you have any other questions before I go back?
Oh yeah, Andre kind of saw you earlier, and like I told him a little bit, but like it's kind of awkward because like you two talked for
It
a
doesn't
second.
matter.
You look like
It doesn't matter anymore.
Also,
I am.
he
I
wanted
am.
to set up a meeting with you about maybe to chatting. I don't know. I
told
just
Bring him in.
You
Bring him
want me to
in.
Get him right now. Well, if I go get him, he kind of like everybody kind of gets out of the hut, and that's like an awkward situation. I could set it.
I understand.
Yeah, I could set it up for like a different day.
Look, at some point they're all gonna meet me anyway. It's just a matter of time.
You can have them meet you now. I mean, if I get Andre his whole hut thing,
Here's the thing,
it's kind of
Steven.
a part of his spell.
Stop.
Okay, yeah.
Here's the thing, Steven. What did I say earlier? You need
Need them to like.
Yeah.
You need them. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So imagine now when you bring me in and it's
Yeah.
like, oh, I have this immensely powerful being that's controlling everything I do, who's guiding me in every way. He gives me all my power. And look at me.
You're the shit.
Well, that. But people are scared of this.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, 100%. I have a big dick.
So make them
dick.
like you first.
Fine.
It's gonna be hard.
I can do that. I'll work on Reza.
If we get to meet him, I'm gonna fuck his dad.
Exactly. Make them like you.
I'm gonna become his mom.
You're charismatic.
And I'm gonna ground him.
Use that appropriately.
That'll show him.
Big brain.
Yeah.
Are you understanding?
I wish I knew this. Maybe like before I tied up Bismarck with this. It would have been nice to know.
Well, how could we have known what was going to happen?
How could we have known? That was his fault. His own fault. He did that to himself.
No.
You're wrong.
You did that.
I didn't give him 30 hit points. I didn't hit him for 31.
30 hit points.
No.
I didn't hit him to do that. I just simply
I did
tried.
not.
I grabbed
I did not
his
hit
hand.
her.
I did not
I
hit
did
her.
not. Oh, hi, Mark.
You have to. Like his demeanor suddenly changes. It's somewhat aggressive, but almost like it's almost like he's trying to father you for a moment. It's really weird, and he's like, "You have to own that."
Okay. Fine.
Okay. You have to own that. When you kill people, you kill them.
You did that. You go, girl.
And now, whatever happened to your friend Timothy, that's also on you. Because he had... Stop. I love playing dynamics, dude. This is amazing.
Stop.
That wasn't your decision, but it came from the fact of what you did. I don't know the details of whatever's happened to him. I know the conversations you have, though.
He's pretty badass, actually. He can bring us back from
yellow
the
eyes.
dead. He just has yellow eyes. That's about
yellow
it.
eyes.
But like, I'll change my eyes yellow for him.
He's got yellow eyes.
You think it's just eyes. You think it's just wings. You think it's just a resurrection.
The wings, that's not me.
No, I gotta eat bones.
Stop it.
Get out!
But that's it. That is it.
Andre showed up for his meeting.
Yeah.
He said bring him. And he was like,
I came in for the 1 o'clock. It's 1:15. So should I?
wait, should I leave?
Should I? I'll just
back.
wait, or I can come in.
Shut up.
The temple.
Love it.
That temple is meant for corruption.
Yeah, we know.
The decisions have been made. They'll see that eventually.
Well, I agree.
Maybe.
And I'll own it.
I'll cry when
Good.
that happens. I want you to.
Last question. Can you like make any flowers appear? And I can maybe go give those to Reza. It's probably appropriate. I did tell him I was going to go take a pee, but like
I feel like you can
if I
do
came
that.
back with flowers, it'd be pretty sick.
Then look around for flowers.
There you have
Just
it.
hoping you could just like,
Like a magician.
I don't really care for flowers.
Write
Can
that
you
down.
just make things?
Just a bundle of thorns.
Just nothing.
I don't know. Maybe make that. I want to make something, but I don't have those
you
powers.
keep following what I say, and maybe
Yeah.
everything you do helps me.
I can do better.
Yeah.
Good.
Okay.
All right.
All right then. It's good talking with you. Appreciate that. Thanks, Daddy.
You're welcome.
Hey, I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry.
I gotta get going soon. So just let me know within the next 3 minutes. Okay.
Do I
let me
activate
know.
him back in? Just like,
He just seems to point towards you,
Oh.
and then
Okay,
it
come back
forms.
in.
You can still do the dance and act like it was you.
Yeah, come back in then.
And
Come back
he
in.
disappears into your account.
Alright, then. Are there any flowers
Is that how
around?
it goes in?
Make
It is,
a
yeah.
perception check. I'm gonna say with disadvantage
You got
due
it.
to the fog.
You got it.
That's 11. There's no flowers.
Ain't no flower.
1.
One flower.
Single flower.
There's one single yellow flower.
I'll take it.
Aw.
I'll
Okay.
take it.
All right.
And I'll walk back to the hut.
Okay.
Wait, do I see the hut? I know where it's at.
You
I
know
walk
where
back-
it's at.
I walk back in.
You just walked along the
It's like a
path.
mouse.
Is Reza still awake?
You guys were starting to bed down, so yeah.
Yeah, we were.
Weird
Reza.
prison.
Reza, I got you this.
Oh,
Just a
thanks.
little yellow flower.
I can put it on Ismark's grave.
Genius.
And then I
Aw.
go to sleep.
And,
And I'm like,
Fucking nailed it.
in progress.
Nailed it.
and then I go like this. I walk away, and in front, I'm like, we did it.
Yep.
But she heard that.
And you hear
We're
that.
friends now.
oh my god.
I did it.
Best friend.
All right, so you guys begin this rest.
Another one.
All right,
Another one.
DJ Khaled.
another.
Another one.
Lord Farquaad.
Oh yeah. How about this?
During your rest, in a very similar fashion, 2 chairs are formed. 2 chairs are formed. The stained glass of his symbol is overlooking the area. Strahd is with you yet again. He goes, "How are you?"
Fine.
No. You don't have to be so hostile with me, Farquaad.
I'm just uncomfortable.
I know,
Red flag.
and I'm sorry.
Strahd. Take the hint.
No, the
The
signs.
woman is saying she's uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Then sit down. What else do you need in here to relax? Suddenly, beside you, there's also just a bed, and he forms that and goes.
Oh, now that's forward.
What's
He goes. If you need to lay down, then do that as
No,
well.
I'm good.
I'm okay.
No thanks.
Did you discuss it?
Yeah.
And what is the verdict?
We said maybe to the first proposal, and we'll definitely come to dinner.
Oh,
Yeah. We just need. They just need more convincing from you about it.
who?
Everyone.
Everyone.
They'd rather just get. I know.
want names.
Give me names. They'd rather like talk about it with you all together than make a decision.
I see.
I think it's fair, but
So you're all willing for dinner, but you're cautious about
making a deal with you, yeah.
making the arrangement.
Yeah.
Great. Then, are you at the bottom of the mountain at this point? You are.
What would you ask?
How I know? Yeah, we're on our way.
Okay.
Kresk.
We're on our way to somewhere.
Then
You got him.
I assume you're just walking, unless you come up with some other form.
Yeah, we're
Like
walking.
flying.
We actually learned how to teleport now. Yeah, we're walking.
Okay. Then I believe you should be here within 6 days.
Maybe
6
a
or
little
7?
longer. We might do like a detour. We'll see.
A detour to where?
You know, places around.
Just like to take the scenic route.
Farquaad.
I'm the worst.
Farquaad. I said it last evening. Our time is growing thin.
Yeah.
If you're willing to have dinner, I will leave the route back to my castle with no one impeding you.
Oh.
All right.
There will be
Pretty casual.
all of the wolves and zombies and all creatures of every form and manner. There'll be none.
Okay.
Pretty convenient.
There'll be
Love
none
to
on the
see
way.
it.
They weren't a big deal in the first place.
Yeah, I'm not really the leader of the group, so again, we'll see, but
Then we'll have
Appreciate
another
it.
conversation tomorrow.
probably not.
Stop it being in my dreams.
She's like, I'm not going.
No means no.
Take that point of exhaustion.
Just keep in mind, I am the land. And if I see
And the way.
some kind of detour, yeah, I'm the way, the truth, no. If I see some kind of detour that's not on the way to my castle, that security can go away like that.
Okay.
You can even snap
And he could snap. Just like that.
Ha! Ha! Can you see how well I snap?
So
Don't you want to be on my team now?
I do.
He starts like a dance number.
Begin summoning background dancers.
It's like I've been waiting a long time to show someone.
I understand you feel uncomfortable making decisions for the group.
Yeah, I'm not the leader. We don't really have a leader, so I can't really make any promises. That's all I'm saying.
I trust you'll inform them of this discussion.
Sure.
Good.
Here you go.
Have a good evening. Vanishes and you go back into your rest. You'll wake up this day as well.
I hate this.
And every moment of that dream is you remember all of it.
Mm.
You guys all wake. No no issue in the evening.
Lego.
Where are we right now? Crossroads?
You're past no, it's gonna be another about 2 days, 2 or 3 days before you reach that.
Oh, let's fast forward.
We can fast forward unless there's discussion. to be
Right
had.
now, I would like to do something in the morning.
Sure.
I would like to wake up. Where's Reginald?
He's still with you.
Oh.
He's perched on your shoulder
I
now.
would like to pull out some bird seed, feed him, pet him, bardic inspiration him. The usual morning routine.
spend a bardic inspiration die
Yes.
every morning.
And then I would like to spend 10 minutes casting Animal Messenger.
Okay.
Basically, I take a creature, such as a raven,
A raisin.
and I can send a message
We know
to
you
someone
I
as
give
an
him bardic
animal
inspiration.
messenger.
I kill him. I bring him back from the dead to see if this spell works.
And then I kill him
could.
again.
I could.
And there's my 3.
Okay, so you speak a message of up to 25 words.
Okay, sweet. So
The target beast travels for the duration of the spell, which is 24 hours,
nice.
toward the specified location, covering about 50 miles per 24 hours for a flying messenger.
That's close enough. I don't need to wait till I'm closer.
When the messenger arrives, it delivers your message to the creature that you described, replicating the sound of your voice.
I like that.
Wow.
And the messenger speaks only to a creature matching the description you gave. Wow, what an interesting spell.
Oh, well, there we go.
That's pretty cool.
I would like to make the recipient Damian Mordekov of the Raven
Davian?
people,
Davian, yeah.
right?
Davian Mardikov.
Yeah, Mordekov. Did I say Mordekov?
Yeah, you're good.
It doesn't matter.
But it do to me.
Okay.
And guess I'll just send a message. You said 25 words?
Yes.
All right. So
Count
I'm gonna talk to Reginald and be like,
Reggie.
"Hey guys, Timmy here. Might be fighting Strahd soon. Might need some backup.
Backup is one word.
Back up is
It's
one.
hyphen.
Backup.
You're thinking of the haiku. haiku.
Not syllables.
Yep, every time.
Spread word to trusted allies. I'm at 20 now, right?
Yeah, you got 5 more.
Viva la resistance. From Timmy.
You already said it. So you used to say, love you.
Love Timmy.
Even better.
You just holding the bird there. You're holding Reginald, just talking at him, and
Davian Mardikov.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
The Raven Men.
Appreciate it.
at the winery looking for person matching Davian Mardikov, and just Reginald goes
that
off.
how he flies?
Reginald.
Reginald goes off
His
into
little
the fog.
Yeah, his little sombrero.
That's right. I forgot he had a little.
Beautiful.
It does have his little sombrero.
And that's it.
Okay.
Beautiful.
All right, y'all. Before we decide where we're going, I saw Strahd again last night. Unfortunately.
How did he look?
Yeah, he was trying to like make a pass at me, like made a bed
Right.
like
Totally.
appear.
He
Yeah,
Oh,
he,
you're
like,
so hot.
he
Too.
like made a bed appear. Like what the
No, yeah, you're so hot.
like just
who
ask.
wouldn't?
Don't like assume. You know what I mean? Like,
Okay,
It's a weird
Steven.
way to interpret the dynamics.
Is that not like a compliment? No, yeah, no, you're not.
No.
Not hot or whatever.
So super ugly.
So ugly.
shut up.
No, you are hot. No, definitely hot.
My God, Steven.
Super dead.
Oh, you're hot too.
Super
No,
dead.
you as a you too.
I said you look shitty.
So if you look shitty,
Surprised he
Denise,
didn't
good
make a
night.
pass at you either. He should be.
So basically, Strahd said if we don't make our way over to him now, then he's gonna make the rest of our journey hell. But if we do make the way to him now, it'll be easy, smooth sailing, no creatures.
So he wants us to come to him.
Now, yeah.
But if we take a detour, he's going to stop us from coming to him.
No, if we make a detour, he's gonna make our trip through whatever we're going through hell with like creatures and zombies and all that.
Okay.
What was the detour
Base-
we were?
We're gonna go to Kresk before we went to Strahd, remember?
Where is Krez
And the
on way
reason,
to Strahd?
like Michael's there, but
So you guys are heading northward to the crossroads right now. By the way, to the east, let's do west first. You have the Svalich Woods that cover that entire area. To the east, you have the marshlands, which are expansive, but that's like the area where Berez was. There is a path from there that you could actually take the marshlands all the way to Vallaki, but it might be slower. But going just straight north, in a few days, you'll reach the crossroads. Kresk is in the complete opposite direction. It's west, about a couple days. Maybe one day. One day west to Kresk from the crossroads, and about a day and a half or two east to get to Vallaki, and then little more to get to the castle.
Scale 1 to 10. How likely is he to believe us if we say we took the wrong turn and got lost?
Probably not.
I mean, he's able to read between the
says,
lines.
Yeah, he says, I am
so-
the land, so I'll know, or some shit like that.
Gross.
Yeah, I know.
And the only thing really calling us to Krez was Irina's
Yeah.
little
Irina's
feel- yeah.
thing.
But honestly,
So
now
what good
that
would
he
that do
has
us?
Irina,
Yeah.
I'm wondering, should we go to Kresk and maybe there was something there
that could help.
that she needed? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was wondering, but I don't
Maybe.
know. I think if we're going to do this thing, we just need to do it.
All right.
Yeah.
I
Because
agree.
I think he's gonna run short of patience and shit, all that.
Unfortunately, yeah, that's
All
the
right.
case.
Well, let's go.
What
then.
if I like the idea of stopping in Kresko.
Kresgo.
Kresko.
No.
Costco.
In Costco. What if we just say like Timmy needs like
Insulin.
yeah.
I need my insulin.
Yeah,
Yes.
insulin and
Yeah.
they have it there.
Blood
I
sugar
don't think
is
he'll buy-
ridiculously low.
I don't think he'll buy any story.
No.
I think we need to stop fucking around and just make this happen.
Yeah, I agree with Andre.
All right, let's go then.
This conversation as you guys are moving. We can fast forward through the day if you want. If there's nothing else.
Sure.
I would like to go through it in gritty detail.
All 8 hours.
Yes.
As well as our
Detail.
rations.
Indeed. And all the loot you have.
Yes.
Love it. Chariot.
The chariot. No, it's been destroyed. The day goes by with no issue again. It comes time to rest. Make the hut, I assume.
He's like,
And
no.
with that, you guys can begin your cycle of watches again.
Yeah.
I swear, if Strahd comes to me again.
Of course he will.
As you
have
guys
to tell me
begin
the
your
answer.
long rest, Andre,
Oh, thank goodness.
you begin to have a dream.
Oh no!
Yeah.
I never wanted this.
Your first dream. Oh, you've been
Now you better
complaining.
fucking
You
tell us.
better.
Yeah, you better fucking
Yeah.
tell us.
Everyone's dreaming but me.
Not saying anything. You jerk.
You have a dream, and it's the exact same format as what Lord Farquaad has seen. The stained glass behind a throne of sorts behind you as well. There's a stand with a glass of wine, and the figure of Strahd emerges as well. I know. You're not excited about this.
He's like, actually, I'm pretty jazzed to be included.
You have no idea what this means, sir.
Thank you so much.
The opportunity. I mean, wow.
My first dream.
Your friend Farquaad seemed... she didn't want to make promises that she couldn't keep for the group. So I wanted to give her... I wanted to give her the comfort of a simple rest without a conversation with me.
Oh, you're so kind.
How kind?
I try my best.
Do you? How's Irina?
She's perfectly fine.
I'm sure she is.
Perhaps you'll see her soon.
She'd be at
You
dinner.
know who's not perfectly fine? Oh, your brother.
Perhaps.
He's dead.
Perhaps. I had given some propositions to Farquaad, and I hope they were passed along to the rest of you.
No. Yeah.
What?
Goes and kills it.
Farquaad means well, but I don't know that she's necessarily comfortable with the whole dream invasion thing. It is off-putting.
There's a reason I don't use it very often. But times currently, I think we need to accelerate our interactions with one another. I don't usually use this method.
Understandable. I mean, we're learning more about you. We're learning the secrets. What makes you tick. I understand why you'd want to accelerate this. You know, drive us off the course.
I'm just trying to help you reach the end that you are so excited to reach. Whatever that might be.
Fair enough. She said you grew tired of us. You are tired. You are tired of growing us, of growing with us, of growing in the presence of us.
Amen.
This is true.
There's a point where the rowdy arrogance of people becomes... It's no longer fun to interact with. It's just... exhausting. That's the point that I seem to have reached with the majority of you. I know that's quite frank.
Well, if I may be frank in kind, do you have any self-awareness? Because what you just said, rowdy arrogance, you know, looking in the mirror, don't you think?
Well, I began to match the tone that was set forth by you and your group.
Ah, yes, the tone setters. Ah, yes, we were the ones
That's
that
us.
invaded the town of Oakle and
Killed our friends.
and slaughtered the leader of the town.
Yeah.
Yes, we did set that tone, of course.
Conquering territories requires an event of strength. I don't like what I had to do back there. I know she was your friend. But I also knew that that was the only way to really have you understand the circumstance that you've been put in. Chaos just happened to be the leader of your town.
Get her name out of your family.
We understand. We do.
It's as simple as that.
Yes. And so are the consequences of whatever those actions may have been. So, now that we understand each other, what do you hope to accomplish by inviting us to dinner?
I hope to have a transaction. It can be pleasant, actually. Just having dinner, face to face again. You give me the book and the sword. and then I let you leave. It's as simple as that.
If we wanted to leave, we wouldn't have come here in the first place.
But don't you grow tired of it? I can guarantee safety for you. I can let you escape the hell that you see around you. I'll let you have that.
We may leave, but the hell still remains. For the people of Barovia, all the people you torture on a daily basis, the darkness that envelops the land. It grows darker every day. I haven't seen the light since I've been here, and it only gets worse. Perhaps there's a bit of justice in me after all. It's not just selfish ambitions that fuel me in chaos's death.
Oh my god.
I'm trying my best here, okay?
You're doing great.
I'm not a goddamn professional.
I'm getting hyped to kill
You're
him.
speaking like one.
You're doing so good.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
And yeah.
You said dead.
I totally lost my fucking train of thought, Carissa.
You might be a man of justice after all.
I don't know who I am or what I am, especially not anymore. I could eat bones, dog. Do you eat bones?
I don't.
Have you eaten bones before?
No, I prefer blood.
Okay, I see.
Oh, yeah.
This vampire stuff.
Duh.
Yes, I do see that the temple has taken its toll on you.
Not as much as my friend Casimir. Or, well, I'm sure you know about Ismark.
I do. Truly unfortunate. I mean, and it could have been avoided, too. Your wonderful friends, do you consider them friends, really? They tied up your hand, and they paralyzed you, and they incapacitated you. and wanted you to take on that same destruction that they did. They almost died.
I mean, he is speaking
How does he know about that?
To be
Swear
fair,
it's like
you
you
never called
fucking-
us friends before that.
What if... let me ask you this. What if they're using you? What if the people you found yourself with is just by chance? They're not your friends. They're not your allies. What if, even the slightest chance, you do kill me? And then there's this void in Barovia. Who's going to take up that? Is one of your allies going to become the next Strahd?
We could never replace
I
you.
will.
Well,
I'm
from
ripping out my heart.
Volunteer as tribute.
what?
It's like Davy Jones from
Wait,
Pirates.
how does he know about what happened?
That's what I'm saying.
He's the land, okay?
How do I? I'm just
It's-
saying. I'm not a part of this,
He
but I'm
knows
saying.
everything. How?
I'm sure. Look, there was an old man
It's okay.
who was really a fox
you're in dream
deep darkness in a statue. I'm sure
You're in dream sequence. I'm not
yeah,
there.
Yeah, keep going, keep going.
It's something to consider.
Well, I'm sure. Well, after reading your, your tome, what do we call that? I'm asking David.
His diary.
It's titled The Tome of Strahd.
Okay.
Itself.
After reading
But it's
your
basic. It's basic.
tome, it seems like you've given it some thought as well. Have you considered a replacement?
I did. Every time there's new adventurers who want to kill me, there's a momentary thought of maybe one of them. But I'll tell you this. Your group, I really don't want any of you in that space. I don't think any of you really deserve that. The only person that I feel would have any sort of possibility in that would be your friend Farquaad.
On that, we agree.
That's really sweet.
I'm happy you understand. And trust me, the beginning when I would toy with each of you a little bit, I let you live during those times because I was trying to test you, honestly. And none of you really passed those tests.
And what about the times when you ran away?
Oh.
Twice now, as I can recall. What tests were those?
Those were me. Those were me growing tired, and I will say somewhat hasty. But to be fair, the last time we interacted, I didn't necessarily run. I got what I came for.
And then ran.
Yeah. You do be spitting facts. I step in the dream. You kind of right though.
Just Steven's head.
And then I come out of the dream.
I took Irina and I left. There was no interaction there. There was no conversation leading up to it. I was done.
He was scared of a gorilla running at him.
Because he got his ass beat this first time.
I understand. Why did you choose to talk to me in this? I feel like
you seemed like the most logical for me to interact with. Your friend Steven is erratic. What? Your friend Nereza,
emotional.
I don't think.
Fuck you.
Absolutely.
Emotional.
Absolutely, he says.
Absolutely. I don't think that she would listen to a single word, I'd say.
That's fair.
That's true.
That's facts.
No, she do be hating you.
And Timothy.
That's true.
Timothy probably would have been my second choice aside you.
There is a darkness about him. I must admit.
Fuck you too.
You
not here.
You have dark God.
This isn't about me.
Clear
It's about him.
person.
Go back to him.
Don't worry, I know. I mean, you seemed almost excited to gain one of those gifts of the temple.
No, he was thrilled. Look at him.
And now, he has what he wants. That's why you.
Okay.
Between you and Timothy.
Fair enough.
Damn, Steven, he just straight up said, we suck.
You said what?
He said, we suck.
Yeah, but he said this guy liked what he did, and my daddy said this is my fault. Kind of like in Strahd's vibe.
That's true.
He gives me. This ain't my fault.
Anyhow,
maybe you are the one.
Anywho,
new dad.
Stepdad.
He would have appreciated what I did.
So I'm shocked that you're willing to have dinner, but
He said
meeting none of the conditions that I've set forward.
well, I didn't know there were conditions for dinner. I thought it was just dinner, and then maybe we could discuss these things.
Conditions for dinner.
This is more of our ticket to entry to your palace of whimsy is the book, the sword.
Correct.
Our very lives.
And the balls.
I will let you leave.
See, that's not what we want. You know that.
But is that what you want, Andre? Because here's the thing. Is you're not just betting your lives on this, on the possibility of success. You're betting your soul. You're betting your eternity. Because if you do take up arms against me, and you and your friends all fail, I won't just kill you. I will damn you to a life of servitude to me, just like I did to Chaos. Just like I did to Chaos.
We'll create new characters.
I got 18 character sheets ready to go. You just fucking try
I have an
me.
army
Checkmate.
ready to go. You really think David's gonna make us play out the eternity? Yeah, right, Strahd.
For the next 30 years. So you're playing servants.
I would like to skip time.
That's fair.
That's what you're betting on. And I would hate for you to be so devoted to that and then lose and then have that regret for ever. Wherever you hope you might end up after this life, it would never come.
Please.
Ooh, never
For
thought
you,
about that.
for you and all of your friends.
I've eaten like 7.
Red Bull.
Gives you wings.
Gives you.
You really do have
heartburn.
wings. Wow.
That's true. Had it before the Red Bull though, so.
These are the things to consider.
There are things to consider, eh? Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So let's. I gave you the sword. I gave you the tome. What if we don't want to leave? What if we want to hang around? Find some other of your artifacts. What then?
I believe your prophecy only spoke of 3 things.
Did it? You would know.
Yeah.
The
There's-
sword, the tome, and that.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's only 3 things.
Okay.
You want to go look for artifacts? Be my guest. I don't think you'll ever be successful with that.
Considering how crazy successful we've been, that's a big.
You ever heard of Google? Strahd?
Stupid as fuck.
Okay.
So do you believe you still want dinner?
I would love dinner.
Never want to say no to free food.
Ever. Wolf steaks too, nonetheless.
Right.
My God.
I've been eating bone dirt for the past 4 days.
I know.
Yeah. Leave the bone in, please.
An,
bone in,
an unfortunate circumstance for you, and unfortunately that will be the rest of your life.
Unless.
Unless.
I mean, I could take that from you, but I don't think it's in a way that you would like.
How? Huh? What way would that be?
To turn you like me.
Like a perv?
Absolutely.
Like an incel.
I've seen the way you walk around, oogling us with your member swinging about.
You called it a member.
I would.
Wow.
I'm always a party of 2.
No, you meant.
What?
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I mean,
We'll be there for dinner.
I think we've. I think we're on the same page here. I don't want to be a vampire. I want to live.
I don't think many
You've had
people
enough.
Do you?
I've come used to it.
That's the question.
I mean, we could make this real simple. Just saying. Offer. I mean, I read your tome. You know.
Perhaps that was a moment of weakness that I shouldn't have documented.
You did.
You documented a lot.
Must have been a lot of weakness.
Well, after centuries of this, you have to find some way to release that.
Are you sure we can't just get together and talk about you? Your history? What it must feel like to be Strahd? Why does there have to be so many contingencies?
There need to be contingencies. Because those were loose ends. And I need to take care of them appropriately. You'd be doing me a favor by bringing me those items.
And in return, maybe we could talk.
If that's what you want. We also have several hours here.
I don't feel comfortable. This is kind of a weird thing to be talking with you like this.
I know. If that's what you want, if that's what you and your friends want, it's just a conversation, that we can have a conversation. But I think you've learned quite a lot about me from that book.
Not enough. There were some chapters I couldn't read for some reason. My investigation check didn't work out.
You have to understand, Strahd, my investigation check was lackluster.
Yeah.
Okay?
Lackluster.
I mean, perhaps I can take another look and investigate it further, but no better than the source.
If you want that, we can have a conversation. But I need a guarantee on what I will be receiving.
Dinner guests.
Look, I have
Yes.
I have the tomb.
12 copper chalices. Sorry.
I have the tomb and many totally real gold coins that are not wood.
At least 7,000.
They're totally real.
Yep.
They're real, okay?
Made out of wood.
But Nereza's not going to part with the sword so easy. You may be able to reason with me, but like we've established, she's maybe a little harder to deal with.
Yeah. Then I'll have a conversation with her tomorrow.
Ew.
Throw her under the bus.
You didn't consent.
Or, if you believe, Andre, that this is the right path, then you take it. But I don't.
Take it by the ball.
I know how close all of you are. But that's always an option. You have magic at your disposal. I know you're becoming quite a powerful wizard. I used to be like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tell me more.
Strahd.
How do you think I'm doing this?
Well,
is this cloak still bellowing?
I am curious about this and
While he
something that I would love to inquire about more, but
No, I mustn't.
I've seen the way you charm people. That's not how I want to become friends with people. That's not real.
Then I won't do that to you.
Says the
I think
master
that you and I
illusionist.
can have quite a friendship if you like. I'll even give you access to this spell if you want. I know you are inclined towards the School of Illusion. I have some that I can help with, including this.
Well, why didn't I get offered that?
You didn't spin an epic
I just want
yarn.
to get the fuck out of there.
Well, I'm with you, sister.
You literally just offered Reza.
Yeah.
I'm happy to give you these things. I'm happy to let you leave Barovia. I'm happy to. But I have my contingency.
Okay, I will try. I don't know. I mean, you may have to talk to her, but I'll try to talk to her myself. But I'm not going to. No. Forgive me. I'm not going to stoop to your level. You may have had thousands of years to grow cold to humanity, but I still have mine.
I do forgive you.
With your wings.
I'll have a conversation with her regardless tomorrow. But
look forward to it.
But I trust we're moving in the right direction.
No other way to move.
And again, no detours. No detours.
You got it.
Have a good evening. And with that,
Doubt it.
the dream begins to fade and you go back into your long rest. You all awake. And you remember every part of that dream just perfectly.
He's like, all right, let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
Packing up the tiny hut.
So, first dream. How was it?
It's pretty good.
Really good.
Is he gonna tell us?
That was heat.
Yeah, do you tell them about it?
Yeah, I'll tell him.
Okay. Just making sure.
Yeah.
Why'd you tell me about that?
Nobody fucking cares.
You're not special.
It's a good point.
Oh, this guy got his
had
first
dreams.
dream.
We've been having dreams.
All right, Andre's gonna
You
kill
gonna come to
himself.
me?
I actually haven't had any dreams.
Andre's gonna cast.
We've
a
been having
fireball
dreams
on
and or
himself.
feelings. Okay.
He's gonna banish. What? Can I banish myself?
No.
I don't think so. Do
Why not?
You can.
He said, why not?
All right.
you fill them in on everything?
Yeah. I tell him everything.
Yeah, he's not getting my sword.
I told him that.
I was gonna be a fat no.
But dinner though.
But dinner though.
I'm a fan.
Look, guys.
Always a fan of dinner.
So when he says don't detour, to what extent?
Don't
I think
go
so.
anywhere aside from. His
Well, I mean,
castle.
like, what if we're on the road, we happen to pass Vallaki, and we happen to dig up a powerful assassin mirror?
I think you
Oh,
know.
shit, yeah.
He would know. He says,
I
I'm
was
the land.
I was thinking
Right.
about that as well. He's gonna know.
How?
Okay.
But how?
Maybe,
I slam my fist on the ground.
maybe when he comes into your dream next, you can ask him.
Don't say that, because I'm pretty sure if I were to guess, he's coming for you next.
Well, I did mention that. Yeah,
He told me he's going.
I told all of y'all.
So
No, we know.
me and Steven, we're good.
Yeah, we're good. He don't like us.
He don't like us.
Well,
That's
actually,
Well, he
Oh,
doesn't
no,
like
you're
me
like
either. He just
second
wants my
best.
sword.
yeah, so technically you're third in line.
Yeah.
And he's
He
going to her
definitely
next.
doesn't like
so
us.
that means I'm dead last.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean, let's just go because he needs to die anyway, and that's where we're gonna kill him. So,
Right.
also, I wonder if he would give us a tour because we need to go to the beating heart of the castle.
I mean,
It said-
to be honest,
I'm gonna
what's-
begin constructing my tiny hut.
Wait, what?
Yes.
We just
Right now?
What?
Yes, right now.
Okay.
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 As you guys are having this conversation, Andre just begins
I think I know what
Andre,
you're
what
doing.
are you
Yeah.
constructing his
I
hut.
like it.
Maybe.
I say.
Everyone
What
get
are you
inside.
doing?
Assuming.
Just doing a tiny hut.
Why?
I'll let you know when it's finished.
Okay.
Cool.
10 minutes pass. You have your hut.
Okay.
Are you in?
Everybody in the hut.
I get in.
Okay.
We're all
Are you doing this? You don't think he'll be able to see us in the bubble.
Kinda.
Oh.
Look, I don't know how Strahd is managing this,
Right.
but I think that maybe the hut could protect us from some sort of
maybe.
something.
But
Maybe.
we've all been in the hut when you guys got dreams.
Ooh,
Got a
good
point.
point. Good point.
get out the hut. Everybody out. Everybody out of the goddamn hut. Out of the hut.
Okay, everybody stay in the hut. It's fine.
It's okay. We can try it, I guess.
You guys, I don't think we're going anywhere near that castle
No?
without him taking the tomb and the sword. I don't think we can go. As much as I would love to have dinner and a conversation with Strahd, it sounds like he's pretty hell bent on getting these items from us.
But what are we going to do if we don't?
All right.
Like our mission is to kill him.
We did the
And he's
prophecy.
there.
What else could we be looking for? I mean, we go there. We could potentially get the holy symbol of Ravenkind back from, if she's even alive.
Marina.
Are we ready? I don't know.
I mean, will we ever be? Like, what else
Maybe.
do we need? We have
This
everything
is all
we're supposed to
assuming.
get.
Yeah, this is all assuming he's not just gonna. That he's being honest.
Right.
Because I truly doubt he's being honest. I feel like we're gonna give it to him and he's gonna have some snarky.
That's it.
You fools.
Yeah.
And then it's a one
Perfect
snap
impression.
dead. Yeah, that's what he does.
Yeah, no, I don't.
Well,
I don't
that-
like the idea of walking into his hands. Okay, I'd rather have some sort of plan that doesn't involve handing him our items, or when time comes to hand him the items, just saying no and then attacking.
What if we set up
I say we go to that place. The city.
big moves beforehand?
What's the big moves?
Hell if I know.
Has
But
Reginald
maybe
made it back by now.
Reginald isn't with me
It's like
yet.
what, 2 days? It's past 3 days.
No, it would have Reginald would have made it yesterday
Reginald.
and then come back. Yeah.
Ah,
so Reginald's
echo.
back with you.
Sweet.
Oh, you don't get anything back from Reginald.
No.
Oh, great spell.
You also don't know if he made it there, right?
Man, last 24 hours, so technically
like-
no. I wouldn't know for sure that he made it.
Right.
Like you were saying.
Yeah.
Well, Reginald's the spell works is he has to describe them, but he's literally seen them. So
If you've seen
think-
them, it's a pretty
a
accurate
game.
description
Okay.
you can give. Just a matter
well,
of-
Reginald was there. Like Reginald
was there. Yeah.
That's true.
So,
So I'm pretty sure that they
and you know, Raven people.
but in
Raven.
gave
general,
him his armor.
but in general,
Oh, that would have been funny to put in your thing. Also, we know your secret.
I ran out of words. I ran out of words.
But like, yeah, in general, you actually wouldn't know if it reached or not.
Oh, why didn't they tie
That's
a
the
note
best
to
moment we've ever had.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
We know
Can
your
I
secret.
can I cast it again as a ritual
Yeah, absolutely.
on Reginald?
Mhm.
To Erwin, more.
Okay.
You know, the man,
Yeah.
the wolf stick man himself.
Love Erwin.
And say 25, right?
Yep, 25 words.
Hey, Erwin, Timmy here. You know,
Every one of them.
Barovian Revolution Squad.
What?
So,
BRS.
gonna fight Strahd soon.
You're sending these messages to everyone we know.
I don't know if Damien let you know. This is my last 3.
But help.
But please help. I said.
Also, we know your secret. Secret.
Reginald is released and on his way to Vallaki.
All right.
And you hope that the message.
I hope, but I'll never know for sure.
Right.
My question is, if he knows the land and all this stuff, how are we gonna sneak attack anyway? Like,
We don't.
every single time he's gonna know that we're coming, and we have to get into the castle to get his heart because we can't kill him unless we stab his heart.
Don't we have to go high for that?
Yes.
What exactly
Highest,
does it say?
It says, "Look to great heights, find beating heart of castle. He waits nearby."
So
But there was some way to.
it's like Sleeping Beauty, where he'll have a heart in a little like glass case at the top.
That's Beauty and the Beast.
Also, not a heart.
It was a rose,
But
you
still,
know.
same vibe.
Yeah, just wrong in every conceivable way. You were saying?
It's a little different.
But there are ways we can slow him down without
Yeah.
necessarily taking out the heart. We can
Stake him.
Stake him.
Yes.
Right. I
And
mean,
the exact words he used in this thing was, "Turn me into mist, find me at my coffin."
the mist.
Drive
I'm
a
not.
stake
Sounds like a
into my
song.
heart.
Oh, I just put steak.
Yeah. So
like,
Oh my god.
we have to kill him. And
Terrible
it's not,
song.
the thing is saying like we have to kill him
I didn't say it was good.
at his coffin,
True.
but we don't kill him unless we kill the heart.
Yeah.
So if we kill the heart,
That's probably
but
where the
he's
coffin
not at the
is.
coffin,
Maybe that's where it is.
then he's chilling. No,
The
the
heart's
heart's
in
in
the-
the top of the castle.
Yeah, it's
the
in the castle.
The coffin's
in the
under the
bottom.
castle.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Maybe the coffin's probably just where he sleeps because he's vampire stuff.
It's pretty
But-
rude.
But look,
But we don't have to necessarily kill the heart first.
No, we just have to hold him down.
Yeah, because it said
Look.
that if he gets it in the heart, he can't move.
If you stab the heart, you become captain of Barovia.
Oh, that's
He's
true.
looking
The ship
for
must
someone
have a captain.
to
Yeah, Barovia must have a captain.
that's
Yeah.
not. It's wrong.
part of the land, part of the ancient.
Yeah.
Nope.
Part of
And
the
then
ship, part of the crew.
you grow the octopus beard.
It's a whole thing.
I'll
No,
never-
no,
Grows
no,
the
you
octopus
only grow
beard.
the octopus beard if you don't do what you're supposed to. Strahd has
That's
an
true.
octopus beard. You would not if you did your job.
Right.
I just think there are still things
You would
we
have
haven't
sexy
considered.
time with Keira Knightley on the
time.
beach.
For a good
Sexy
20
time.
minutes.
Every 10 years.
While
Sexy
standing in a
time.
bucket.
Get
It
on
only took
Knightley.
one time
Yeah,
to get her
Knightley.
pregnant.
Hey,
That's
very
impressive.
nice.
He shot his shot for
I
like a total
definitely
of like
don't think
3
they,
minutes.
tried not to. So,
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but in the movie, he just
oh yeah.
sucks her
So-
toes. And then
And
she's
he
pregnant.
said, boom.
Yeah.
Pregnant.
What a man. That's impressive.
So anhu,
What I'm trying to
As
say
every
here
woman did in that movie.
is I just feel like there are
David
still
Dunn
things.
I love that girl. We literally just rewatched those movies. Chris said,
bringing it back to Andre.
sorry.
I just feel like there's still things that we're For example,
Yeah.
All the prophecies are done.
Aragol.
Right.
What is your role in all this?
You tell me.
Kill Strahd.
Didn't he say
Boom.
he was
He's
starting
got
to
a role
understand why he was with us at the temple?
I told Nereza that, yes.
Yeah.
He didn't elaborate.
Does
He doesn't
Nereza
know yet.
say anything?
He just knows
When
that
I
he
pointed out?
knows more, but doesn't know
I
exactly.
don't know.
like
Are you
he's
going to
trying
tell
to get a
somebody else
picture.
to come into my dreams?
Yes.
I didn't tell him.
Aragol,
He was gonna do it anyway.
tell us what you know.
Well, Aragol, now that we're, out of the mountain shadow.
And you're not dust.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
Are you any clearer on why you're here for it with us?
I'm getting excited for this battle with him.
Have you met Strahd before?
I have.
What was your I don't want to say relationship, but
What was the
How-
circumstances
how'd
in
you
which you
meet
met?
him?
Yeah.
There was work he required from me.
What'd you do for him?
Make a persuasion check.
There we go.
Nice.
Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah, see?
Wait, sorry. 18. That's a perception check I was making.
I see you.
18.
18?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh no.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Would
Pretty
have
good
been
check.
better if it was perception. 'cause
He's
that's
looking
plus
up.
4.
He's looking something up, so it sounds like you did good.
You know, living here in Barovia for so long with the skill set that I have,
Aragol is talking.
there's going to be a time when the one who runs it is going to ask you to do unforgivable things.
That's it.
How unforgivable.
Looks over at Casimir and goes, well, not to that extent. Not to his
Oh.
extent.
His ear.
I was like,
Not that
was he responsible for the
Genocide.
No,
that was the ghost.
That was
thing that we saw.
Rahadin.
That was Rahadin.
Yeah, we found that out.
Which is another weird thing that we don't know much about.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Anyway, keep going.
Or the kid
Strahd may...
in that guy's attic.
Strahd may have had...
What about
Under-
the two kids in the attic that started all this?
Strahd
What about them?
may have had
Dorn, fuck him.
undesirable people in mind. Adventurers like yourselves, when he didn't care to deal with them. Perhaps he hired me.
Like you'd go out and hunt him.
Yeah.
Oh my god, are you hired right now?
No, we
No.
brought him along. He didn't want to go.
I would have been a little bit more excited, I think.
Oh, damn. Okay. Well, that's rude.
I don't know, man. You got a good.
But I
poker
trust
face.
I trust Madame Ava.
Yeah.
And it's reassuring to see her words were truth with where that book happened to be.
Did you, or are you looking forward to destroying Strahd?
I never imagined a possibility where things could change here.
Would you want them to change?
But now that you see it,
Now that I see it, it's exciting.
hell yeah.
But it's also
Sounds so excited. It's exciting.
makes me nervous. But again, I trust. Again, I trust.
He's emotional.
Madame Ava and her words.
All right.
And if she said that I was to be an ally, then an ally I'll be.
Can I do an insight check on that?
You give me strength here, man.
Just to kind of see.
You're making me feel better.
Like, obviously he's saying whatever Madame Ava. 13.
13.
Like he seems to be avoiding like a direct answer.
And that's what you gain.
Cool. That's what I know.
He's doing a good job of trying to dodge.
Because prophecy did say, forsake Dark Master, even though he just told us about it, but will he? Time will tell.
So that's what you glean.
Spooky.
Yeah, what did the prophecy say about him?
Said forsake Dark Master.
Help
One
greatly,
with rotten heart.
Man of death, forsaked the Dark Lord, has a rotten soul.
Okay.
But a fine. No, I'm just kidding.
But if you don't want me here,
No, Aragol, nobody
There
said
we go.
that.
We
I don't think anyone has a choice.
just
in the matter.
lost a
Curious
party
about
member.
this. Yeah, seriously.
We're not going to lose another one.
I'm just saying.
Nobody's trying to get rid of you.
If you don't trust me, then
Who said that?
I can be on my
Are
way.
you feeling not trusted?
Yeah.
Feeling a little interrogated.
Do you feel like you should be
Oh,
not
absolutely.
trusted?
Dude, you've
Well-
been traveling with us for weeks and we don't know anything about you. That's all.
Yeah, you've been totally forward
don't
about
even know your
you know,
class.
your background and your intentions traveling with us. And when I ask you a question, you answer it totally honestly.
Well, when a group of strangers comes up to you and says, "Hey, it's time for you to come with us tomorrow," I'm not really excited about that and don't really care to give answers to questions.
Hey, guys.
I'm getting a little more comfortable.
Yeah, but the prophecy, you know,
The prophecy didn't say, "Oh, this person is going to give you every element of their life and characteristic."
I'm pretty
Did
sure it does right here.
No, I don't think it did.
Yes.
It said I'd join you, and I have.
Right. Which is, I mean, we just know.
then that's good enough for me.
Yeah, we know a good amount of everyone else. And so I'm just wondering. You helped us in that temple. You were there. You fought beside us. That's all I need to see. Just curious. I'm a nosy
And now the
bitch.
time for wondering is done.
Over.
We're no longer
Been there,
wondering.
done that.
Understood.
We no
Never
longer
again.
care.
Although
As
slightly
long
curious about all the other groups you killed.
I'm not caring. I don't
Yeah.
care at all about that.
As long as you want Strahd dead. Strahd dead.
I mean, whether or not you want it.
if you're gonna help,
It's
it's great.
happening.
Yeah.
Whether or not I want it, it's happening.
Yes, of course.
That's a good way of putting it.
I love that.
So that's the position we're in.
That's pretty much all of us.
Since we're talking about this, another thing I think would be useful is a way to free Irina and get back the stupid symbol of goddamn Raven bitch or
Yeah.
whatever it is.
Croft?
It doesn't
The
matter.
holy symbol of Ravenkind. Thank you.
That's what I said. So those two things would be very helpful.
Yes.
Casimir, do you know of a way to counteract
Do you know the way?
some sort of charm? Strahd is doing this thing to our friends that makes him lovable for 24 hours.
We both would part of it. It was really cool.
I don't know how you would counter that.
Counter spell.
Other than
I have counter
I don't
charm.
think I think it's just natural though.
Yeah.
But I think I mean just don't let them see you. I don't know.
Well, I'm speaking more for Irina's sake. You know, there was that guy, Hal, who came through, and he did something to Nereza.
He used calm emotions.
That's what it was.
Castle?
Maybe if we can learn calm emotions, one of us, we might be able to buy some time in battle or whatever else. You don't. We're not doing the
Yes,
raising hands
Reza.
thing.
Thank
you. I'm so leaving a note for your teacher. It's gonna be one hell of a
Joke's
note.
on you. I am the teacher.
Oh, got you.
Got him.
So I just had an idea.
I will send you a note.
Because obviously Strahd can't come out in daylight.
Right.
I'm sure he could.
Right, but it hurts him. It says
There's no daylight here, though. That's the thing.
That's
fear, sun, and light. So
That's why
He's got
there's-
the sun sword.
That's why there's fog everywhere, and that's why the sun sword hurts him.
right, well we have the sun sword, I have light, somebody else has light.
Well, but light, I don't think that counts.
It says light.
Okay.
Sunlight.
Yeah, the sun.
Fine.
The sun sword is
Which is
different.
Like, it
Which
says
is
sun and light.
Fuck
it
it
is
up.
different.
Yeah.
Fuck it up.
Does he like fire? Would that count?
That's firelight.
Okay, let's burn the castle down. All right, just burn the castle down
I like
during
that.
the day, and then we'll see what.
There is no
happens.
day, Nereza.
Even today, we were traveling.
There is no day.
It straight up was night. Even
I'm trying my best.
and you're
That's
doing
why the
really
fog-
good.
And you're doing great.
Really
why
good.
the
Emotional.
I like burning it down.
Emotional.
So strong.
It's okay.
I thought it was a
Are
great
you
idea.
amplified right now?
Nereza, I thought it was a great idea, and I backed you the whole way.
Thank you.
Well done. Dynaxis.
Like this guy. Like
nailed
this
it.
guy.
Yeah, I go like this. I go. Nice. We did it again.
I'm in there.
We strike again.
But they're right. It's dumb. So here's another thing.
No, I like burning it down.
Summoning
I agree that it is
a
dumb.
halfling.
I know. I agreed with you.
Fucking word.
Summoning a halfling.
Summoning a halfling, trying to get rid of the sun. Okay, so he summoned a halfling to try and get rid of the sun. Does that mean perhaps a halfling could bring the sun back?
That particular halfling was the night lady.
She could be the sun lady.
It was so
Yeah.
long ago.
Mother Knight.
Queen.
The Mother Knight?
Yes.
She was a
God?
Moon Queen.
the Mother Knight. Mother Knight is a goddess, but this person acted. What you learned was that they acted more as almost like an avatar for them or a champion.
Now, who do we know that acted like an avatar or a champion for the Dawnfather?
Marina.
We don't have her. So,
Too soon.
Okay, so
I'm telling you, I think if we can find a way to free her,
right, but how? Because I said we storm it. You said can't do that.
I mean, it's not,
Let the adults
please,
talk here.
dear God.
Go.
Yes, Steven.
It's not a matter of we can't do that. I think we might necessarily have to do that,
Right.
but I want to be prepared.
Well,
I don't want to go in there and be like, Irina,
What do you feel?
listen to
unprepared
us.
for? Yeah. like,
No.
What do you want to
Okay.
do? Wait.
This is why we raise hands.
How would you feel?
I have the floor. Okay, she's
what would
interrupting.
make
She
you
has the
feel
talking
more
stick.
prepared.
You son of a bitch.
Like that's what I'm asking you. Like I totally agree.
Calm emotions spell.
Okay, but can you do
Other
that?
spells. I need to talk to people. We need to journey somewhere. Perhaps Kresk.
We can't.
Perhaps another town.
We can't.
We can. We've faced resistance from Strahd before. We'll do it again.
He said he'd make it worse.
I have question.
I mean,
Cassie,
you don't think he's been giving us his worst?
No.
your whole
What's up?
shtick is
Hey,
you're
what's
trying
up?
to bring back your sister.
Excuse me, sir.
Didn't Strahd like love your sister at one point in time? Wasn't that the whole shtick with you, like your backstory?
My
Your tragic fall.
my
shtick.
my sister made some decisions. She was trying to become favorable with Strahd.
Why are you trying to bring her back?
No, hold on. Do you think
It's another thing we could do.
she would be helpful to the resistance?
When I
Viva
when I execute this ability
Uh-huh.
that I have now,
Yeah.
she's not going to be in a combat oriented place. It's gonna take days before she's back to her full health.
That's fine.
I don't think she was necessarily a combat veteran, was
I don't-
she?
I don't think
I don't think what I want to know.
On the contrary,
Oh.
Do you think she'll be useful? Is what I want to know.
Is
I
she
don't
gonna
care
be on
about the
Strahd's
time.
side if you bring her back?
I don't think so.
Because if she
Good
is,
enough for
I'm
me.
gonna kill her again.
No, the whole thing was she was trying to infiltrate Strahd's like thing, and then he found out that she was lying, and then killed all the women. Wasn't that what he said? Yes.
Jesus Christ.
She
I remember bits. You're right.
in her desire for knowledge, she went to the greatest source of it within Barovia,
Yeah.
Strahd,
She went too far.
and
Got all the
she
women killed.
well
Let the man talk.
no, I had discovered what she was doing, and I had her killed.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you made a joke.
Want a joke?
We stoned her,
Ah,
and that's what.
Wait.
You've been holding out on some dank weed this whole time? Because me and Timmy here have been trying to get high.
right. Yeah.
For so.
We heard recreational.
Wait.
I thought.
You stoned your sister,
All right, Saul.
and you're gonna bring her back,
Well, I mean,
and
that's-
you don't think anything's gonna be awkward?
I don't care what she does
Like-
to you.
That's just a lot
I
going on
have
here, you
had
understand.
dreams from her, and she
I wonder if he could have brought.
she needs to come back.
I
She
agree.
knows what she did was wrong, and she has forgiven me.
But could she help us? Casimir?
I don't know.
Casimir, I hate to be that guy. I'm willing to adventure into your side quest if it favors the group. If you think she will be of benefit to us.
it would be going into the castle anyway.
Oh,
So
that's why you're.
what I'm concluding,
Shopping trip.
Okay.
what I'm concluding
we'll be
out
there
of it,
anyways.
We're all just
so.
getting everything.
your side quest will just happen naturally. We're not investing in it. Thank you, Cassie.
investing in your
We'll invest on it on the side
Get
because
back in the corner,
you have to get to
get
the
in my
castle, and it
That's
sounds
great.
like we're already going to be in the
What
castle.
do you
Just
need in the castle?
Her.
Her.
Oh, her body's there.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, so you didn't even fucking bury her after you stoned her?
Because she was taken.
Yeah, I don't think he had that choice.
Ye-
You guys are being
I don't
really
think you understand.
insensitive right now.
Strahd took all the
He
women.
stoned his sister.
Bro,
So what?
respect.
You
dog.
murdered Ismark.
Yeah.
Both of you did.
Oh yeah, well, you look fucking ugly as shit. There, I said it.
You want to attack me for a sin that I committed several centuries ago.
Oh shit, yeah, you're right.
Hey,
And I'm trying to undo the damage that I had done. I put everything on the line to come with you now. I helped you this whole way, and you're going to accuse me like that. No.
I'm not accusing you. You
Hey.
fucking said it.
yeah, you
I
trying
know
to
what
yell
I
at my
did.
dog like that, and you're gonna lose that other ear. Okay, don't yell at Nereza. Let's all bring it back down.
Shut the fuck up. He's right. You killed Ismark.
This is a terrible,
Ooh.
terrible group.
All right, you know what then? I
is the
agree
most
with you
dysfunctional-
now. We're side questing.
You think we're gonna kill Strahd?
Listen, I'm just trying to help you out.
Okay.
Here's the thing.
This guy's
Here's the
acting
thing for
Shout
me
it out,
now.
friends.
This is a very interesting session. Here's the thing now. If we take that detour you're saying, I'm not coming with you because I have my objective. I have what I came for, and I'm going towards the castle.
Okay.
So I will be going off.
Oh, you
Tight.
choose now to tell us this. Okay.
I choose now to grow.
But you understand that if you did go off alone, resurrect your sister for nothing. You don't have the sun sword. You don't have the tomb. You don't
He would
have
kill
the
you.
We're better together.
the holy symbol of Ravenkind.
We're better together, baby.
Casimir, I thought you of all people would understand that we're not prepared for this.
This is Kevin.
No.
Oh fuck.
Aragol's vibing.
Oh.
Surprisingly.
He's like, it is what it is. I'm coming.
Role reversal.
I have what I need now. This is further than I ever imagined I could get. I'm not going to wait on it.
He looks undead.
And you'll throw it away because of your impatience?
Look at me. I can make my way in there.
Okay.
Andre, you and I, we have power to this.
He can get in.
Alone, maybe I can turn invisible for a bit. Just waltz in where I need to go. What I need to do is quick.
You know where to go?
I'll find it.
Wait.
There's a variable there.
I have a spell to locate what I need.
This could be useful, actually, what you're saying. Because if you can get in looking like that, this guy's got spells to make us look like you.
Or just me.
Or just him. But that could be useful, actually.
Oh, jeez.
So this could be a good test. If you can get in looking like that,
We'll keep that in mind.
we might actually... You know what? Cassie, you're onto something, dog.
Does this?
Side quest reinvested. Reactivate side quest
I
with
don't
Casimir.
Okay, wait. So, first off, my bad.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Yeah, there was a
It
bit of a
was-
there was a bit of an explosion from him that he'd never seen before.
Right.
It was unfair of me to judge you for something that happened hundreds of years ago. I kind of forgot that timeline for you. Obviously, I'm living in like the 30 years, so
Like 3 weeks.
35,
Yeah,
40,
so-
45. It's getting up there.
60, 70,
Yeah,
you know,
getting
whatever.
up there, yeah.
Actually, I think I am like 80 something, but
Yeah.
so that was my bad. I get it. We've all made mistakes in our past.
Mm-hmm.
I know I have been responsible for. Never mind. Anyway,
Eating lobsters.
that was not my choice.
Bring us back.
I was not there.
Bring it back.
I was not there.
Neither were you.
But
Wow.
I think we're all a little heated and a little stressed about the situation.
Nope,
And
just
by
you.
we all, I mean
Just you.
Yeah, pretty much.
it's
just
okay.
you.
I'm one of those leaders that like lump us all in with my mistake. That's who I am.
Okay.
Yeah, we were defending you.
I think. Fuck off. I think.
You're not winning her over.
Still like, yeah.
I think we have to go to the castle. We can, I don't know how we can prepare. We have stakes. We have the sun sword. We have a regular broadsword. We have magic. Magic.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, I have like little magic. We have Aragol. Like, I don't know what else we can have to be prepared. Like at this point, I just feel like
and more NPCs.
That's
we
what we
show
need.
up for dinner.
Is more NPCs.
If we show up for dinner, he's not letting us leave without the sun sword and the tome.
That's
Yeah.
fine. We'll fight him in the castle.
We could.
Like
You want to fight him right there on his turf when he's expecting it.
everything's his.
Don't we have
turf.
to? Find me in my castle. Wait,
Can
what
we
was
get the
thing, sir?
vibe check from Casimir on
Like that's
on
all I'm
Nereza's
thinking is like
speech?
everything is his. I am the land. I am the
Make an
land. I
insight
am the
check.
land.
Yeah, I want to hear this
So
vibe
whether
check.
it's the castle
go
or
ahead.
not, like
What if there's a way to hide from
11.
him? What if there's a way to
Does he seem
counteract
like he's
that?
still pretty hostile?
how long would that take us to find though? And how many people? How many more would we?
You want to run away,
Well, we killed-
Andre?
The only people we've lost is Irina, who that was kind of
Yeah.
destined, and then they
And
killed
then
Ismark.
How many people are they going to be able to kill if we give them more time?
I don't know.
Just real
Probably
quick.
not the important ones.
Just
So-
real quick for your question.
Oh, you asked a question?
Yeah, I wanted to see how
If you would
I
listen-
wanted to get his vibe check on Nereza's speech to see if he's still in or out, because I have more facts to drop on this guy, this cuck, if he ain't gonna join us.
What?
Like every plan that's focused towards the castle, he seems receptive to. But like that was. It seems like he's definitely like detached momentarily right now in this conversation after that explosion from him. Not that he's like I hate Nereza or something, but
huge.
yeah, that's what you gain.
Kazi, I'm gonna be honest. Everything you just said, right there, your whole plan, this camera, and this camera, all Strahd. You heard the whole thing. I can almost guarantee you, considering Strahd knows everything that's happened and he can still talk to us in this hut. What you just said gave away your whole plan.
I mean, the dream might be different.
I imagine he
I
knows
think
your
it might be.
intentions. And I don't, as much as I want to help you get your sister back, because, like, you know, low key, you're kind of been my dog. I know we had a little issue right now, but you're still dog.
Still dog.
We can help you by helping us. We can work together, because the odds of him not expecting you to show up looking like this, as he knows you look like this. He knows this is what you look like. Why not just do this together?
I'm fine with doing it together, but I'm going there, and it sounded like there was a chance that you were not.
I don't
and
know.
I just wanted to let you know.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Cassie. I'm kind of lost on all that too. I don't know what.
I don't know.
I feel like it's honestly just we go there or we don't.
Okay, I mean,
It's
think
kinda
I
take or
had some.
leave.
I thought maybe okay, I guess
I
we'll go.
agree. Like,
We'll go.
allies would be nice.
We'll go.
But I think you're one of the strongest allies we have. As much as I like the bird people.
We'll go.
Oh, you don't know about the bird people. There's bird people. Anyway, as much as
Strahd just heard your whole conversation, but about the bird people.
About the bird people. They might show up, they might not, who knows. You got some pretty dope ass spells. And it's pretty much saved our ass in almost every fight.
You know, it literally seems like I'm the only one who maybe wanted to take a step back, but no, then I retract my argument.
No,
We go in glory.
Okay, but I will say
We
also,
need Casimir.
Irina is part of a ritual that he has to complete. And so the longer he has her, the more likely he's going to complete that.
What else do we know about the ritual?
Nothing. It just says Irina rituals to complete.
So she's not just a sex.
No,
toy.
apparently not, which is what I thought originally. So.
I think what he's trying to do, because we read in his journal about his old chick that he used to love. It sounds like he's probably going to try to bring her back in her form or something. But that's
she's
just
already had too many forms.
Yeah,
No more forms for Irina.
I think she's part of the one to kill the sun forever.
Yeah, maybe he go sacrifice her or something. They probably
I don't know.
correlate
I don't
with his
know.
first love.
Well, wait, where are we?
We're
We're inside my hut.
Right,
Yeah,
but
you're in the
like,
hut.
where are we?
You guys are about a day away from the crossroads.
Let's get to the crossroads and talk about this as we go to the crossroad.
You're forgetting the point of the tiny hut.
The point of the tiny hut
fuck.
is so that hopefully Strahd can't hear us.
Allegedly.
Okay.
Allegedly.
It's
What?
the
Better
best
than
chance
nothing.
I've got here,
Yeah, no,
okay?
that's smart. It's
Agreed.
smart.
Best chance we've got. I think you stick with us. Just hold in a little longer. Let's figure out the plan together. Don't leave, please. For the love of God, we need you in our crew. And we got some pretty dope ass spells to help you out too. Because obviously he knows what you look like. If you stroll in there, he's gonna know. He's gonna know.
Okay.
He's not.
We're
done.
going to the castle, though.
But we are gonna go to the castle. I mean, that's literally the only way we kill him. I don't know if you heard the whole journal thing.
You know
earlier,
what? We're
but
gonna
that's
go
how we
to the
kill him.
castle.
No, we're going.
And even if we all kill him, and then we get your sister.
And you know what? No detour.
Either way,
We're
we're
going.
guaranteed getting your sister.
I
Whether
would
you
have
pull out
loved-
the fight. We get your sister. You get your sister, and you go before this fight really takes off.
Still
we
can.
kill him. This fight balls out. You get your sister, and you dip out. You win either way. We all lose, or win.
What? I don't know what he's saying anymore.
I totally missed
All I know is
I'm with Steven 100%.
you always are. You shouldn't be.
Because,
Yeah.
well,
All I
The thing
want-
is if
but
we
he's
start,
right, though.
if we start fighting, you pull out, get your sister, you're gone. Boom.
Yep.
You've won.
he's won.
Your success rate is 100%. Ours, very little. That's why we need you, dog.
Mine's below 0.
This dude, look at his eyes.
Look at
I'm
my
going,
eyes.
those are
I'm
puppy
going
eyes.
to the castle with you.
we're just gonna come up with the plan. Just
That's a good idea.
Just stay locked in. We got this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jesus Christ, you guys are gonna drive away Kazi.
Yeah.
I just needed to know if his sister could have
Never
been
mind.
a huge
Nothing.
help.
There is nothing.
Nothing. He brought it back.
Nothing I have to
He
say.
brought
to
it back.
He shoved a wedge in between them.
No.
And then he pulled it out.
Never
and said,
shoved a wedge.
What did you guys
Never
do?
shoved a wedge.
How dare you?
You two
Oh my
pissed him off.
You wanted to go to Krez.
It
didn't
doesn't
like that.
matter.
He didn't
speak
like
up.
that. She yelled at him for stoning his sister.
didn't
I just all I wanted to
Stop
know.
stoning your sister.
All I wanted to know is what if his sister would
We're
be
going
of
to the
some
castle.
help.
We're doing it right now.
You know what? We
Fuck
should go to the
getting whatever
castle.
Hal got. It doesn't matter. Irina can go fuck herself. We'll do it without her. Let's do this.
Ooh, what if
I'm
we
don't
pick,
fucking
What if
around.
we pick Michael back up in Krez?
Yeah.
We can't.
We don't need fucking Michael. We need the stupid spell he needs.
I
And
kind of like.
I don't know how to get it.
some type of plan. I don't know. Read a book.
No, I don't
I
know how to
like-
get it.
I
So
like Michael. How do
we'll
we
just
get
go.
it?
Oh, you wanted
Can we
Hal's.
get it?
I just wanted to have something to maybe get Irina out of his grasp for 2. I mean, I'm sure it lasts like a minute, which in a battle.
Yeah.
Well, when I was trying by Strahd, he attacked me with a fireball, and for a moment, I felt like his hold over me kind of falter, but it still didn't. But there was a chance.
There was a chance,
So if
but
we
that's,
could get him to attack her,
that's gonna be even lower
yeah.
chance.
well,
Because he doesn't love you.
I have a spell.
Yeah.
I
What's
could like
your
I can turn like one person like, and they'll attack someone at random. It won't work on him, but if I
won't.
can
Well-
use that on her, then randomly yeah, it's not. Still, like you said, low chance. What are you gonna do?
I think that Strahd is scared.
Is Vallaki on the way to the castle?
Yes.
That's right. It is. We have to go through it.
You have to go through Vallaki. You could technically go around the perimeter. And
We
just go
won't,
past
though.
it.
It'd be easier to go through
Because-
it.
Why don't we stop in
Scared.
Vallaki?
We have a mirror to
I
get.
said-
Maybe,
Yeah.
Fuck him.
maybe someone in Vallaki will have
Yeah.
what I'm looking for here. I don't know.
That's a good
Yeah.
idea.
I don't
Let's do
know.
that.
If not, we'll just leave because Casimir's gonna fucking go solo
Yeah.
on it anyway, and I want to be there for that.
Also, I think we should probably bring the mirror.
The mirror.
I think so too. Absolutely.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh
You're
yeah.
right.
No, you
Mirror.
know
No,
the
you're
mirror.
right.
No, I don't.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
We should bring
I-
that.
There was never a boy in the attic.
I think we should get the boy in the attic. Why does no one think that's interesting?
I think
like
it's
it.
super interesting. I just think we had so much
fucking-
else going
the
on.
fucking dopest.
Didn't we?
He exploded me. with
Okay,
lightning.
now let's go to the crossroads.
He's a bad leader. He has a boy in his attic.
Before we leave,
There's a boy.
before we leave,
This is during the travel.
oh, well, I still think he's scared. Like Strahd's. Scared.
Oh yeah.
Like
He's hiding behind his facade.
I don't think we need
I
to.
think-
I don't think we need to go straight. Like, because he keeps saying like he wants to give us clear passage to his castle.
He is.
I don't think. I think. What's he gonna fucking do if we say no? Isn't it give us back the same things we've been fighting? Ooh.
Honestly,
I
Let's
think
just
it's
say
gonna
yes
be
because we're going to
worse.
the castle. So
Yeah.
I say we just we say yes and we get to Vallaki and we fuck off of his route.
We're going to the castle. Oh, by the way, he's gonna contact you. So
Oh, by the way,
Just
I
keep-
gave him explicit permission.
she already knew that. I'm just saying we've been talking for a little while. So just
Yeah.
reminder.
Yeah, he got your number.
So just let him know
Wasn't off
we're on our way.
We're on our way.
I'm on my way.
Okay.
As the day progresses, eventually you make it to the crossroads. It's about time to rest again. The hut is made.
Yes.
The watches begin. And Nereza, as you go to sleep, you. I like the idea that his dreams don't exist, except for when something's interacting with you.
Well,
You have a very similar dream to what Andre and Lord Farquaad have. And suddenly, you have a throne behind you, a throne ahead of you, stained glass with the symbol, and Strahd coming and emerging around the throne, looking in your direction, and he just goes, I know,
I've been expecting you.
I know, I expect this to be short.
because you're so
Why?
emotional.
Why would it be short? Apparently, you've had quite the conversations with the rest of the crew. So why would it be short?
Well, not the rest of your
Come
group,
on, let's
but
be honest. The rest of them that are going to be able to reason with you.
Wow.
I didn't say that.
I know you didn't. I just did.
Kind of said that to me though. So.
But that's just me. What can I do you for?
There's been some discussion about a potential meeting soon, as well
He's about
as
to recite everything we just fucking said.
a transaction. Which I don't think you're too fond of.
Oh,
And
no.
Your friend Andre was delighted to tell me that
Oh, yeah.
I could have a conversation with you personally instead.
Isn't it better to deal face to face with what you want versus going through messengers?
Well, that's why I'm using
It's a bit
this
cowardly
method.
to start with other people to get what I have.
Well, I respect them a bit more than you, but I'm hoping that can change at some point.
He's
I
gonna
don't
reply back at
know.
you.
It kind of goes both ways, and I don't really have that for
Man,
you.
how are you feeling?
I feel amazing.
So much.
Thank you.
Are you sure about that? And he's walking closer towards you now. He says, the more you see me, how close you are to me right now.
I'm not gonna sleep with you.
That's not what I want. I don't
Not
want that from you.
You keep getting closer. That's the only thing I can picture.
Okay, fine. You try hard enough.
He's now standing just a few feet away from you. And though it's sheathed, the sun sword, it begins to glow.
Nice.
In where you're holding it now. Just naturally. And there is just this overwhelming desire to kill the man in front of you right now. Like, there's always that when you're talking about him, but seeing him right now, there is nothing more you want than to plunge the sun sword into him.
You gotta do it.
And he looks at you.
Interesting, given the conversation we had earlier.
And he looks at you and goes,
You were right.
how are you feeling now?
Again, great.
Normal.
I feel
Vibing.
warm. You know, like a good warmth inside. Just very happy. You know, something very joyful.
You've had your speech.
Which I think is something you used to have. With what was her name?
Tatiana?
Tatiana?
Tatiana Basdea.
But I think she said, what did she say? Oh, that's right.
Or Natasha.
You remind her of death, and then I think
That's right. Because
I think she picked your brother. Am I reading that right?
Oh, that's a vicious mockery.
That's hot.
Was that correct? I'm pretty sure she ended up marrying your brother.
That dick was too good, baby.
Yeah.
You got a weak dick. She said you got a weak dick.
I would say I'm feeling joyful.
Damn.
Much like the woman who could not stand you. And I think, wait, let me think. I can't read, so, this is a thing for me. But I think she threw herself off of a cliff besides me with you. Is that how that went? So,
savage.
probably feeling as good as you are right now,
Damn.
Just probably that big, deep, empty hole of abyss of your heart, I'm feeling joy. Thank you for asking.
Eat shit.
And no, you can't have my sword.
He takes a step closer towards you. And even in this dream, you can feel how incredibly cold it is just being near him. And looks down towards you. And goes, you're going to be first. And that day does come because I don't think you are capable of any type of real negotiation. You're not capable of thinking logically in any capacity. So I know, even if you do come to dinner with me, which I do hope that this group does, I do hope that we get to have some sort of cordial interaction. But someday I know you will not be able to resist attempting to destroy me. And so I do promise you this, that when I do defend myself, I will destroy you first. I will suck every inch of blood from your body. I will rip the sun sword from your grasp.
Yeah.
And I will make sure that you rot within my crypt for the rest of your miserable eternity.
Crypt.
Don't promise me with a good time.
What's his name? Sister Ruth.
I'd like to see you try.
You feign security.
What was that?
I was hoping to discuss a possibility of an arrangement, but I see that.
Oh, is he crying?
You were also hoping to marry your brother's wife, and look where we are. So.
Sounds like you're about to cry, buddy. Damn.
But again, thanks for finally.
No, that's
the
just
balls
David
to
thinking
come
about how he's
talk to
going
me.
to kill us all.
But that's gonna be a no. But we are on our way to your castle. I know that was kind of debated, so we're coming. Probably for dinner, and we'll go from there. Okay. And the next time we see each other, you know, you try and kill me, I try and kill you, I kill you, and then it'll be no hard feelings. Okay.
You said
Just gonna go.
we're
ahead
gonna
and
fucking kill you. We will be there for dinner. Dinner does sound nice.
It'll be great.
I know you're at the crossroads.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, you will have an escort. You've seen him before. You'll meet with Rahadin.
All right.
And you will,
He knows we
with his own party
in
as
the
well.
hut
So
when
don't
we saw
attempt
him.
to slay him. He will be well guarded. He won't take anything from you. Because I know you're not capable of giving it up, apparently.
Obviously not.
I am done with waiting. So Rahadin and his group will be expecting you tomorrow along this Phallic road.
Great.
And he will escort you to my castle.
Super kind of you.
Wonderful. I look forward to seeing you soon.
Not as much as I look forward to it.
The dream begins to dissipate, and the last thing you see before going back to rest is just him
He's like
grinning towards you.
Last thing you see.
And then you go back to your rest.
I wake up really mad. I don't even rest. I just wake straight up. Oh, I fucking hate him.
And it is that, even with how intense that emotion is, it is
Amplified.
overwhelmingly so right now.
So Reza, how was your dream?
And with that,
I jumped out. Was
that's where we. No, you don't want to end the session there.
No, we have to.
Yeah.
We should end the session there.
We have to.
So.